Hey everyone! I'll be setting up as per usual. She said, getting set up now, so that could mean 5 minutes. That could mean an hour. That's why I didn't start the stream early. Because, thanks Jolly, because Peppy was like, oh yes, I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna be late, so I was like, okay, let's not, do something silly. Now she has been pretty good about timing and being clear when she's going to arrive. So yeah, I thought, why not, right? But that could come to be a mistake. Probably is. Let's be quite honest, shit, where were we? It's been 2 weeks since the last stream because MP was busy last week. I'll probably be busy next week, actually. Just FYI, maybe. I don't know yet. Oh shit. I thought we were in the courtroom. I have no idea what's going on. So we talked to we found out about Vasquez and Salmonella not being asking to be not brought up in the trial, and then we've talked to them about a few things, and we haven't really worked anything out yet, but we've got some information. Let's check the court record before I get going, because again, we talked to Cody a bunch, and we got his Path to Glory notebook and Mr. Monkey's head. And we also got very distracted last episode. That was the other thing that happened. Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks to last time when Tempe got distracted. I should have waited. Oh well. I need to get into character. Hold on. There we go. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so... Oh, nothing. He's just covered in blood. Really, it's nothing. Oh shit, I gotta play Mia. Dempy's gonna freak out when she knows that I had to play Mia while she was gone. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Jesus, Mia. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know what we're going into. This trial's utterly defenseless. I'm trying to imitate what Dempy does with Mia's voice, at least tonally, so it's not too left field with it. But I don't know, like how much can you get it on point and all that? Yeah, that's Cerrone. I got some water. Watch me stall. I should have waited. Oh well. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence. I actually am going to look at the evidence again. That's irrelevant really for now. Taking pills was in the last one. Okay, so that's literally the only new thing we got. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose a trial. This isn't going to be easy. Oh shit. Oh, I see Dempy online, so hopefully that means I don't have to keep doing this. She's gonna be furious that I took Mia lines. Like, absolutely furious. That's what she gets. Not being on time though. There she is. Hey, hello. Hello?
Hi.
Hey. Dempy.
Twiggity sweem. It's time for that stream.
Yeah, I started already.
Yeah, I noticed. I opened up the Twitch video for
Oh
the chat
no.
on my phone and I was like, that.
I accidentally cut Dempy off because I was sharing screen. What did you say?
Oh no, it's fine. It's just my favorite character. That's okay.
well, I'm sorry. Maybe you should be quicker next time.
I find it a bit hurtful, to be honest with you.
I'm just kidding. I'm fine with it.
Commit, you baby!
Alright. No, I couldn't. I'm too nice.
I'm just a better person.
I'm just a better person than you, I'll have you know. I'm just so charitable and nice. And everyone loves me. Yeah. Anyway.
Charity.
You know what we're getting? Probably getting today,
off on my taxes. What are we getting today? Ooh, some steamy right worth.
Maybe.
God is not session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Hold on, I'm moving closer.
I'd like to imagine Miles is doing that in court. He's like, oh, I gotta fix my papers, and rummages around for a solid minute.
I can't find
the defense is ready, Your Honor.
I can't. Oh, shit. Where is it? Shit.
Very well, Miss Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Are you alright?
I choked on some water. He's just like fully keeled over.
You had a problem the last stream too. With drinking your water without fucking choking on it.
To be fair, I've been talking to myself a lot today because I've been proofreading my dissertation, so my throat
and that
is already
somehow
dry. My throat
makes you unable to drink.
No, my throat's dry, so I'm drinking more is the thing.
You just rub some Vaseline around in there. Your voice will come out all smooth for the stream.
Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. He's just completely
flustered.
Get
it together.
Today I would like to show evidence, providing they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well.
Okay, I'm better now.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be the
producer.
Sorry, I forgot. Prosecution calls Mr. Oh, shit.
Miles is like, do you think Phoenix is thinking that Miles looks cute? I hope so.
God, what the fuck? There's some weird thing in my Streamlabs with predict with channel points. It's trying to sell me new stuff while I'm streaming.
Oh, tacky. Stream crasher.
Predict with channel points. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of that. That was you, Wolfie. What are you doing, Wolfie?
I was reading your line. Oh, you weren't talking to me.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to stand. Wolfie's trying to do things in chat.
Ooh. Or that director.
I think to predict what's going to happen. Will the witness state his name and profession? Oh god, here we go. I hate this voice. Hold on. How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai new profile.
Miles should fucking know that. Fake fan.
No,
fake fan.
He has to pretend. He's like.
He's like, I know. There's like a little tear.
I know, and this is who made it.
Forgive me.
Goodness. So, Manila, I'm a director. Television.
He looks like he's saying it normally. Then that's funny. Were you at Global Studios the day of the murder? Also, you're very moist.
Yes, Your Honor.
Get this man a tissue. Very well, please testify to the court about the events of that day. I just kind of gave up halfway through. My wife!
I didn't mean to cancel it, Wolfie. You can try it again. Yeah? Oh, well, she's so just grumpy, like,
Let's start by picking this testimony apart.
We haven't got it yet.
After we get it, dumbass.
Oh.
If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Ice cream!
Okay, let's do it.
Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Can we get the ice cream now?
I guess that should be me.
Yeah.
Right. My Phoenix voice. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
Putting on the pressure. Witness testimony. The day of the murder.
Day of the murder.
I was at the studio. I hate this place. Studio
Yeah, it
from
sounds
around
fun to
9
do.
that morning. During the morning, I was doing my action scene right through.
That's a euphemism for masturbation.
I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
Oh boy. This stream sucks.
Don't tell us what we
We're
already
off to
know.
a bad start.
We were in the meeting until... I can do like a different voice if you want.
No, you don't have to. It just sounds like you're in pain.
No, it's fine. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. I certainly didn't. I was stuck to it.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Oh, up top.
Hot kettle.
There's muscle under these robes.
I
The
hate...
time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m.
I will never get over the fact that... I'll never get over the fact that the judge has trousers. I don't know, it just weirds me out.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't like that now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's, you know...
And he's got a big body and a tiny little head.
Yeah.
According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I don't remember what was happening.
I don't fucking either.
I was at the studios from 9 in the morning, during the morning.
Press it! Oh, were you there at 9?
It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Get everyone in the employee area, but I had a meeting, skipping lunch,
Very sus.
checking what we have. Let's do this.
Are these your drugs? So I was gonna make a Danganronpa reference, but you wouldn't get it. So in the end,
students. Sorry.
you didn't get to eat. What?
That's what he
What?
says. That's what he says at the
Who?
start of the day. The bear.
Who does?
The little white and black bear.
Well, there's a character who one of her voice clips is her going, "So in the end," and it made me think of that.
Is that the one with the red jacket?
No, she's the really ripped one.
Oh,
She's amazing. I love her.
interesting. Tell me more.
So in the end,
Yeah.
you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you? I actually had steak this evening. It was nice.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
I guess. That must have been tough. Phoenix, don't be
Yeah?
a dick. What?
What?
Doesn't something about that seem a little odd to you? I wasn't paying attention.
Me
Oh,
neither. It's contradictory.
whoops, is saving us again.
To be fair, I did know that, and that's why I pressed it, but I immediately
Well, I
forgot.
once remembered that, but I didn't remember it now, so it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila? You're a thief! This window!
What do you want? Sweats.
Oh, it's a cheat in the Swindler. Whoops. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. My dildo! There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area.
He definitely gets pegged.
Lunch there.
No, I'm a good call, Sweats. I don't know why I'm doing all his, like, stage
I don't know.
dialogue as just him saying it. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it.
I guess it's supposed to.
I
Oh,
don't
this
eat
face.
after all. I hate him so much.
Nasty T-bones. A T-bone steak, you mean?
I can't do a Gollum voice. Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trainer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd say it, but
Sorry.
Mia!
I was just
Mia!
making fun
Get
of
on this one. So, when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Ew.
There you go.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave.
Many of those I have. But mainly
Like
of the other
Edgeworth's
person in this
cheeks.
room.
Wait a second.
Edgeworth's cheeks.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Right. Stay
What's
focused.
beautiful? Huh? Oh, fuck, that was out loud. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more.
That's the steel samurai thing that they all have, Waff. It's a cap, yeah.
It's like his little bun.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's supposed to be facing the other way around,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
We were in the meeting until 4, but you said you took a break. Wait,
Hold
maybe
on.
this was the thing we just got.
Yeah, I think it is.
We were in the meeting.
Block the path.
Maybe we need to press more stuff.
I'm just having a look around.
Okay.
Let's
Oh
press
my
it, yeah, let's
God.
press it. Oh, shit.
What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story at our budget. Edgeworth is just like, la, 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 la.
What about the story? You can tell me.
You can't
I'm a
spoil
lawyer.
it. You have to tell me the whole truth. Everything. Every last detail. Tell me everything.
It's just between the two of us.
Just us. Justice. Shut up, Edgeworth. This
Read the line.
sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Yeah, I can believe it. I hate this character so much.
Okay, well, forget what Phoenix was thinking.
I'm
So
sorry, I
nobody
didn't
left the
mean to.
table during the
That was
whole
a double
meeting.
click because of the
Obviously.
Could have done it. What do we press? We have the thing that
Should we
says
use the picture? Because it's like, well,
it's dragging
I
on
guess,
like at 2 p.m. We're in a meeting.
I am
at
not
12.
with it today. Salmonella. Salmonella. Salmonella madness.
I'm so confused. Let's try press it.
So I don't.
That's wrong.
Blah 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 blah. You're wrong. You're wrong, Phoenix. Right, stupid idiot.
Phoenix, right, you dumb.
He's so sexy when he's wrong.
Pretty sure no one left their chairs. Maybe we can press this.
You didn't take a single break,
Maybe we
you
just
stinky
got
liar.
that. Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats.
He seems innocent. If only I had an idea. Edgeworth Keek. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea.
Even be.
Press harder.
Press harder. Press the button.
Press me, Miles.
Press the button to press harder.
Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Ruffle. It's such 2000.
Well, doesn't seem very ruffle to
isn't
me. Mr. Manila, what is this about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job.
You think I did a great job?
I do.
He just starts
Is that your
crying.
Phoenix voice?
No, of course not.
Hello, Phoenix. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Oh.
Your Honor. I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well, whatever. I'm not paying attention. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
He's knee deep in like a pizza box. Oh, that was me.
You stupid, dumb bitch, Phoenix, right?
Oh,
All right, Miles.
You little silly little defense
You
attorney.
little idiot slut.
Looks like you've been outmatched. Checkmate. Drafts winning. I don't know what that's
Better
called.
bend the knee.
Yes, bend the knee to your superior.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. He's too hot when he laughs.
Damn it.
I won't be able to focus.
Yeah.
Look at Mia's boobs. Look at Mia's boobs. That'll help me focus.
God damn it.
Yeah, woo.
What does FWIW mean?
For what it's worth.
Okay.
Stupid.
I wasn't on the internet.
You sure wasn't.
2010s. I was too young for FWIW. We took a break, ROFL. But it was only 15 minutes. 15.
Whoopi, I've
That's only
wooed you.
13 in base 12. Not enough for time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. LOL. Only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me, Steve. Something about pronouncing all the dialogue, the also internet dialogue is just the most neutral voice. Really cracked me up.
I don't think it would be enough time for that, but that's me. I don't know, I'm not the judge or anything. I've just been informed I'm the judge. Uh-oh.
He just gets handed a letter.
Yeah, woo, but only 15. Are you sure?
15 minutes from when?
Crazy bitch. Crazy bitch.
Raise a bit.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table?
Oh, right.
Is that
the
my
other one
delivery?
Was D. Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez,
Where have I
the producer.
heard that name before? Eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Etc.
Never mind.
I've eaten meat a lot faster.
It is a
than
talent
that.
I also share. Phoenix Wright.
Eating meat.
Quickly. In large quantities.
In large volumes and gas.
Without chewing much.
Jesus. Not enough time for someone to commit murder. That's only enough time.
Who says? Who says? Why? Why?
That's only just enough time.
What?
Wait, that was it?
It's like... Thanks. There you go.
Why didn't we get anything for that? Wild.
It's like, go fuck yourself, I guess.
Yeah. I think we need to present...
How do you know?
I don't.
No, not you, I meant.
Okay.
Stop doing this all willy-nilly.
I want to do it right.
If we run out of our little bar in the corner, Miles gets to beat us up in the middle of court.
Oh no. Hold on. So this is really just...
Phoenix is like, maybe I want to use.
Why is that?
Lose. Whoops.
And then you just go back. That is such...
Yeah, it's like you should have
bullshit.
been paying attention, nitwit.
We pressed that, didn't we? A break.
Take a break.
Just not gonna react like a dick. 50, oh, this says 15 minutes.
I have a friend.
This says 15... Wait, no.
Oh, but the person was walking at... Wait, no, that checks out.
Why are you videoing him so hard?
Wolfie, by the way, that's his cum rag, not his sweat rag. Just kidding.
You're probably right, though.
Ugh. Yeah, it's not like... It's crusted in that shape.
Real gross.
When he takes it off, it's like a horseshoe. Anyone have a stake in the ground?
I wasn't
Shut
right.
up!
I don't
Miles
know.
is gonna kick our ass!
No, he's not. It's gonna be fine. I'll just press more things.
The only one I want to penalize me is Edgeworth. Press fucking everything in order.
I will.
What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was around 2:30 to 2:45. Fair enough, I'm an idiot.
2:30! That's the time you need to go to the dentist. 2:30. So we could have gone to Studio One,
I hate you
killed
so much.
Hammer, come back.
You are the worst.
I guess it's possible time-wise.
God damn it, he's onto something. I know that face.
I wish I was something. So that if he was onto something, he could be onto me.
We pressed this. Maybe we can press.
Go to the beginning and press everything in order.
I did press.
You didn't press everything.
Stop yelling
You
at
must
me.
have fucking missed something.
Stop yelling at me.
Sorry. You just frustrate me sometimes. You're a good kid, but you frustrate me. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Objection. The defense is fat shaming.
Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I take my time eating that kind of food.
Well, Phoenix, should we kill him? That testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio One in time. Well, if the meeting was... Are you still laughing? What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
I didn't say anything that's funny.
Like, stop yelling at me really got me.
That was your own
I
joke.
know. It wasn't even a joke.
Great. Is that all?
Just that you're a good kid, but sometimes you aggravate me.
Okay, so there should be evidence that he had time to do...
Yeah, I told you. I was right. Ah, it's this one.
Oh, yeah, because...
Shit.
Not right there!
This game is...
Oh my god, we have 1 strike left.
I'll look it up.
You got it! You got 4 times, like, in a row.
I'm sorry.
You were just like, how about now? How about now? I bet I can brute force this with 5 tries.
Vanilla testimony. Here we go. There we go.
This is a disaster.
Just shut up! You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing yourself.
You're embarrassing me. Shut up.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
What's wrong with my
You're
friends?
embarrassing me in front of the cute prosecutor.
Oh my god. Press the first statement, press the third statement. Oh, maybe we need to press the statement now. Oh, I see.
Why?
Oh, now we're allowed to use... Why is that?
Miles!
Fucking... You know what? This is stupid. Haven't we heard enough?
You blew through
Shut up!
5 strikes, 4 strikes, like Miles.
Yeah, because it locked us up. Locked
Miles
us off
can blow
when we
through
asked
4
why is
dicks.
that? It locked us off.
Okay, well now we have to do everything perfect.
I'm perfect, so it'll be fine. Haven't we heard enough of this pointless line of questioning, Your Honor? Testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in this trailer had nothing to do with the murder. It's impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Right?
You seem to be sweating.
Surely you aren't suggesting
Why
that
don't
one
you
of the
take
people
that
in this
jacket
trailer
off, slut?
went to Studio One?
Miles, could you rein her back a little bit? Well, Mr.
He's just
Right?
like fully like leant over the desk, like
Yeah,
oh,
like his eyes are. He's got like a weird look in his eye. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
When did I ever
Do that for fucking once, please.
I'm sorry. Do
You
think-
claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One. I claim it, and I claim it loud.
I
don't know which one.
I'm pretty sure it is because I remember how this goes.
I was thinking about Miles being an aggressive hoe bag. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Just like you might say I should have gone to the bathroom before this trial. All right, I've got the judge thinking now.
Judge is totally the man who's shit himself in public and is handling it surprisingly well.
This is normal Tuesday for me.
He's just like, yes, this is normal, as he walks really funnily. Just having a good day. Hello,
that
everyone.
Was a rock that fell out of my shoe.
That's weird. Someone really needs to clean up these streets.
Could you stop making, like, dick noshing noises at me, please?
They're not
said they were dick noshing. Get your mind out of the gutter.
What are you, some kind of sexual deviant, right? He just, like, has this intense eye contact.
He's projecting on him really hard.
He's got this intense eye contact.
You want to fuck me so badly it makes you look stupid.
It's disgusting, right? Right.
You sicken me.
Meanwhile,
Phoenix just has his eyes like really wide.
Just completely somewhere else. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
Keep things exciting. You excite me. What's your point, Edgeworth?
You know my point. You've been doing your homework.
Why don't you come and get it?
Get your point.
You've been doing your homework, haven't you?
You better be doing your homework.
I'm gonna have to fail you.
I'm going to have to fail. See me after class, right?
Your professor wants a word with you.
Fuck.
As you can see, I've removed every chair from the office except mine. You can see, you can sit on the desk or my lap. Your choice.
I would know what I would pick.
I'm pissing my pants. Help me. Help me, Robin. Help me.
Look at the court record.
The court record, and he kind of like, you know, leans his pelvis over the desk, and he's got it labeled in marker.
Press tab, right? Surely, and then he just goes back to normal. Surely you knew that the form 215.
He's got like two personalities, and one of them is a demon. I'm lightheaded.
What, did you amuse yourself too much with your own joke?
Yes!
Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Whoa! You're right!
That's the sound I imagine it making.
Kill me!
True to the break in the trailer, meeting came right at the time of the death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Paul and Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Just stay on this sprite.
Look at how much I smolder.
My chin.
My strong jaw.
Look at my little
These plump, smacking lips of mine. Juicy, some would say. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point.
Don't assume the monkey's gender.
Fat shaming, gender assuming. This is not a good look for Phoenix today.
Surely isn't, yeah.
And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
If you just
if
said
Edgeworth is wrong, I don't want to be right.
The chat's gone off. The chat is just retaining 2 highlight messages to put sausage as the highlight message.
I was just a small town sausage.
And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. Wait, that was your line.
No counter argument, right? But I'm afraid you lose this round. Oh wait, I think that's like part of the plot.
I think we lost regardless.
That's enough. This court sees no.
No.
No reason to further prolong the trial. I think this is part of the plot. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Willpower. I think we. The accused will surrender to the court immediately.
Oh dear.
To be held. Held pending trial a month. And we're gonna give him the chair.
We've never lost
Court
before.
adjourned. Oh no! The chair. Oh, we did lose.
We lose. We
You
lost.
motherfucker!
Shut up!
You blew through 4 of our 5 chances!
No, don't blame me. Whatever.
Oh my god!
We'll just
At least we
see
can go
through
through
it.
this blah blah blah. Will Powers, you're gonna die.
Haha, I'm dead. That's pretty much what she says.
I love how we're like, oh, we hate this fan service for Mia, but we haven't switched off the transparent text boxes.
I have the transparent text boxes for a different reason. Wait, why do I have the transparent text boxes? Oh yeah, so I
don't know, I think it looks better.
I can see the bottom of people's sprites.
Okay.
Unrelated to Mia, although it does.
God. This is a disgrace.
Shut up! No! Especially on a game we played before. We didn't fail once on the game we hadn't.
I mean, I've never actually played it before.
Oh, but you know the story is the point.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's because of this horrible motherfucker. I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
I blocked it out.
That's just saying Sausage over and over.
XD Sausage!
It's like
Sausage!
being on the internet in 2008.
Sausage. Phoenixes. Sausage. Sausage. I got a pocket full of sausage.
I forget what we did. Contradictory.
Contradictory.
Oh no.
What the heck? Uh-oh.
I'm a literal stereotype that actually is real, and it's awful and it's a real type of person.
This hat is crushed and solid with sweat.
And then we
Meeting,
press this
blah,
one.
blah, 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 blah.
You didn't take You found him guilty.
He was guilty.
He was guilty. Oh no! I'm a fucking
Sweat, bitch, sweat, sweat, bitch, sweat, sweat, bitch, sweat, sweat, bitch, sweat.
Witness testimony.
Witness testimony. Sausage testimony. Me. Blah, 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 blah. Pointy hair. Miles is cute. Ooh, look at this paper. He thinks I'm cute.
Damn it.
Blah, blah, blah. Look at my chin. You're wrong. He's so sexy.
So, no, it's impossible, I guess. We made it!
Did you look this up, or are you just rolling the dice again?
Rolling the dice.
Okay. Well, at least we have 5 out of 5 chances
You are not
left.
going to let me live this down the entire stream, are you?
Maybe not the entire stream. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects. But I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
He gets like really into it. And it's like
He's like rattling his desk.
yeah, he's like, yes, good,
Spittle flying from his mouth.
wonderful. I knew I was right. I wish.
Thoughtlessly treading.
I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading.
He clearly
on thin
gets
ice
off
again.
to this.
But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
I too love Splatoon. You know the third one's coming out. What do you mean, Mr. Answorth?
It's quite simple. Through the break in the trailer, meeting came right at
It
the
looks
time
like our
that-
defense attorney knows his place.
However,
Good.
beneath my boot, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Yeah, we know this. Ergo, when the
Ergo!
people in
We should
the
have an
trailer
ergo counter.
took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head.
Severed.
Actually,
It's actually Mr. Monkey. Dumbass. Somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
What else sort of
like I-
desire do you feel?
Like when he's
I
mean to
believe we've seen
me.
enough evidence here. I would like to relieve Manila of the stand.
What? It's over. Ugh.
So this way we don't get a penalty, even though literally...
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We found there were several people in studio too. However, it's also clear that none of these people are in the studio. They therefore have no relation to this case.
The mark with the rise of the steel samurai. Even the size of the costume, no other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that's lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. And without that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Oh my god, he has a decisive evidence witness.
Witness.
Holy shit.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edwards?
Calm down. My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim.
Oh, very well. We screwed the victim.
Order! I will have order! We're doing Taco Bell today!
I better give up this gag. It's not that funny. I go around and take a 10-minute recess. And after that, we'll hear your witness.
Is Taco Bell as bad for your digestive system as it sounds?
I mean, yeah, but it's yummy.
Court is adjourned for recess!
Yay!
I love food that makes me shit like a deluge.
It's very, they call it a bean cleanse. The best one have spicy tortilla, crispy strips in it. Phoenix, what the fuck?
What? What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. Your stupidity is terminal. I guess I was wrong. He runs into a push door.
Yeah, it's just
Or a pull door.
he's trying to push the pull door for a good few minutes.
I need to get out of here.
Room. Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? I'm a stupid
none.
bitch.
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. You don't have a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. Wolfie, it's not that her dress goes missing. I think it's that it's just ooh, my boobies are so big it flies open.
Yeah.
Which is dumb.
It's still dumb.
That's all there is. Could you remind me what Miles was supposed to lead with? Because I forgot
Miles?
immediately.
What are you talking about?
Wolf said in the chat, she's like, and you didn't lead with this, Miles?
The extra witness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
going
fucked
to
up.
happen to me? Everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it.
It rhymes with
I think I'm a murderer.
menetric hair. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. The electric chair is really quick.
Oh my
If
god.
you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere after
That's
all.
a cute sprite.
Yeah, Wolfie, he's kind of a fucking dick for most of this game.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Kids. What?
We're going back
He's,
to the
flying
courtroom.
like a little
I don't
car.
know.
You're like, I'm just gonna make a car noise.
I'm just gonna make a
Court is
car
back
noise.
in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution has a concern. Although witness is a grade schooler.
The defense's
10
ankles
years.
distract me.
This is where
Make
it
him wear
gets.
longer pants.
Will you worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning?
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Hey guys, what's going on? Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
All right. Short ass. God, please bring him a box. What are those donut crates should do?
Please
I
come.
photographed dead raccoons with this.
Yes. Will the witness state his name and grade? Is that what would have happened if I went to a public school? Instead of being beaten by my father. Witness!
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, you! The nice lady! I'm Cody Hawkins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long day. Mr. Ashworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Sorry, it's just how my adoptive father spoke to me at all times.
I'm doing exactly what my adopted father did. What's wrong with this? He's got his hand kind of in the air, like, this feels wrong. Witness,
Murph harder.
I mean, Cody.
He's having trouble with this
never
gentle
be
thing.
Good enough
He's
for your father.
really rough.
You were
Perhaps he
present.
would be
you were at
rough with
Global
me.
Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that bitch?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you when Gramps was a beard over there?
Just
Yeah, funny
Mr.
as hell.
Edgeworth will be fine.
I prefer a bearded gentleman myself.
A very long day.
He's just like got sunglasses on, like cigarette in his mouth, like.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor.
Nice going, Edgeworth.
He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't.
More
bring
like
us.
Edge Dork.
I'd like to. Shut up, Dempy. You're the dog. He starts to scream. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost?
No!
You're not a real dumb.
Hey, I just got this new
I
camera.
am so real dumb. I'll show you how much of a dumb I am. Just ends up like.
You're a fake brat tamer.
No!
Don't really know how to use it all that good
Cody's
yet.
just looking back and forth. What are all these words?
But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Just,
You have to boss me.
He just scribbles it down on his arm. This is my court
Very
record.
well, Cody. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to read a lot.
Yep.
Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Witness testimony.
Oh, I'm so lightheaded.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and I went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that little lady didn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. Found a dead body, but it wasn't just a...
Dependence of Megan with
domestic.
Matata or whatever.
Huh?
I'm answering Wolfie's question.
Oh, gross.
It totally rocked.
What?
Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy.
Because she says it looks like a severed thumb.
Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so...
What?
Oh, God.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
Yes, you're talking to me, Edgeworth.
This kid is tougher than most This kid's
Most
tough.
adults we see in here, honestly.
Cross-examination.
Cross-examine.
Let's
Cross-examine.
cross-examine the witness.
Let's cross-examine. Let's cross-examine
Cross-examine the
witness.
child.
If I had my camera with me,
Press
he
the
did. I
statement.
remember
Press
he had
statement.
his camera
Wait, that's not
with
pressing
him.
Oh, you got it right.
Yeah, I remember this bit.
Lucky pants.
Yeah.
Cody, what you just said seems a little Well, strange. Didn't you say
Face right.
before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go?
Yeah, I bring my digital mythical piece with me everywhere.
You were quite clear about that.
Wow, no one got that. Chimera. No, just me. Cool.
I didn't. What'd you say?
I said chimera. It's a mythical creature.
Oh, right.
Huh?
Wolfie got it, but Wolfie's,
Digital chimera. That's pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? You put your hand on the Japanese Bible and everything.
Mr. Right, word with you.
Uh-oh, was I putting on the pressure too much?
Uh-oh. And so did a kid.
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? I mean, in game, it's only 2016.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's so dated. So dated.
It's a digital camera, Your Honor.
It came out over
Kind
10
of
years ago.
it's a new sort of camera in the year 2016.
Yes, we have no other cameras except for digital cameras.
And gigantic pocket cell phones.
Brick phone.
How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You're a lying doo-doo head. You did bring
No,
it.
you're a
You did bring
doo-doo
it.
No.
No, you.
No, I'm not. Take it back.
You did bring it, didn't you?
It's right. How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child, so terrorizing children. How dare you? Who would ever terrorize a child?
Isn't he scary, Cody? And Cody's like,
He's just thinking about fucking Manfred.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean? Or a prosecuting attorney?
Means whatever you want it to mean, bitch.
What are you trying to say
Cody,
about me, right? You want to go right here, right now?
you start getting all puffy chesty.
Yeah. It's like,
And like you're in the man shove thing.
What do you say? What do you
Oi,
say?
bruv, oi, bruv. Well, Cody.
There's a sketch.
What?
There's a sketch that Auntie Donna do where it's two men who at a bar who want to have a fight, and it's the sort of like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a fight, and it's the sort of macho
All
thing where neither
posturing.
person actually wants to fight. It's very funny. Anyway, sorry, distraction.
Wolfie, that's Mega Larksel vibes.
Yeah, so I have my camera. So fucking what?
Mega Xenohawk vibes.
You got a problem with that? I'll kill you with this blaster katana.
Yeah, Goofy just died. He left this fucking mortal plane.
That is how everybody reacts to that scene.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's my favorite
That's
thing
the
to show
first time I
people who
saw
are not
it.
into
Just
Kingdom
before I
Hearts.
sent it to you.
I'm like, dude, you think Kingdom Hearts is bad? You haven't even seen Goofy's fucking death scene by blunt force trauma to the head.
I love the fact that Ricky's like, they'll pay for this.
I know.
Completely
They'll pay for
serious. They'll pay for
No,
this.
you know what is not shown in that compilation
What?
is the about minute-long scene of Donald going over Goofy's body, and Sora also being like, "This isn't real. This can't be happening," while Donald sobs over Goofy's corpse.
Kingdom Hearts is dumb.
Kingdom Hearts is dumb and amazing. You forgot that last part.
They'll pay
So
for
you did
this.
have a camera.
Oh my
Say,
God.
fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness? Uh-huh.
And you did use this camera. Why would I use it?
Goofy dying from blunt force trauma may be my favorite thing I didn't know about Kingdom Hearts.
Right?
I was too busy watching.
Okay, please testify to the court, whatever.
Witness testimony.
What is that?
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Wham is my favorite 80s band. Dance Christmas. and give you my-
Oh. Then the
That guy
bad guy
stopped me.
stopped moving.
That's
Owie.
very sus.
He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
I think I remember this bit.
I, for one, think this child is accurate.
This child does sound like they're being honest completely in every way.
He seems like he knows what he's talking about.
He certainly has the right opinion. Not like that other small child that follows me around.
What? Where am I? Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, cross-examination.
Cross-examine. It's cross-examination.
Let's cross-examine the witness.
It's one of these two.
By stop moving, did you mean he fucking died?
I think, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I couldn't remember. I believe that's how it goes.
Why? Was it the death?
Huh? What do you mean?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
What do you mean? I love it. It's so good.
Well, because it steals hammer, I brought him to justice. Duh.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai.
A punch and a chop and a slap. Something like that.
Oh dear.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Paps.
How should I play this?
Press him harder.
Press him harder. Cody? If you don't tell me the truth, I'll kill your parents.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone just looks at Phoenix like a fork drops and he's like,
Oh no, I'm getting lightheaded again.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm really getting lightheaded.
Same.
I need to drink some Wowie. Stop laughing like that. Stop laughing like that. I'm taking my headphones off. I can't. I can hear you shrieking.
Okay, I'm fine.
Uh-oh, I can't find the headphones icon.
You took your headphones off? Where are they?
I'm sweating fucking buckets.
Me too.
Buckets, if you will.
I don't know, something. Can you still hear me?
Holy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna open a window while Debbie finds her headphones. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, are you back?
Oh my god, you're like a damn hyena.
Sorry, when I laugh properly, I laugh like a hyena or a dolphin.
You're like, you're just like, over there.
I don't breathe out when I laugh. I breathe in, and that's the problem.
God, I love hyena. Hyena is my life.
Is this something?
Have you seen that? It's like a little 4-year-old kid eating a burrito, and he's like, oh my god, Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life.
I don't know why that was so funny, but just like, press him harder. Cody, if you don't tell us, I'm gonna kill
your parents. I'll start with your mom.
Oh, it was just so out of character. Oh my god.
Something's bothering me. I think maybe I shouldn't have said what I said. I didn't really mean it.
Everyone's still looking at him.
Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action, much like I can't take my eyes off of Miles's butt when he drops pens.
Yeah, so what?
Oh my god.
Yet you missed the most important part. And he pulls his mom up by her hair from behind the desk, and he's got a knife to her throat.
No.
Better clean up your testimony, Cody.
Leave
that poor innocent woman.
The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
I love this double objection action. You know as well as I do that he's being vague.
Shut up.
Just like you're being vague about your feelings for me.
No, I'm not. I'm being
Tell me, what kind of murder uses a samurai slap?
He's right. What sort of murderer would use a samurai slap?
What you gonna do?
Maybe come and pee a little bit?
My point is this.
No.
Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. You can killing blow me anytime you want. Order! Mr. Right! How could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, you fucking idiot.
What? I'm doing my
I
best,
believe
Mia.
you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight?
I don't see many climaxes.
Focus! I know you. You can figure this out.
Exactly, you know me. I can't focus. He's just like staring
Mr.
at
Wright,
Edgeworth.
your answer! We
Yes,
have
Edgeworth.
ascertained that
Wait,
this young... Huh?
no, I'm just kidding. Just joke.
We've ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Evidence,
He was
right?
watching something
I think
else.
it's his camera.
He was watching something else.
I think it's his camera, so it's evidence.
I think it was he was watching something else.
Okay. If you say so.
I'll take the L if I fuck it up. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably.
Probably.
Something else?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Ooh. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Oh, well, you know, when I was wrong, I got great.
When
finger
I was
cards.
wrong, I was wrong. Hey, so something I would like to emphasize to you is that when I was wrong, there was going to be 0 to 1 consequences. When you were wrong,
Shut
we
up,
lost
man.
the fucking trial.
We lost the trial because of other reasons.
Namely, you being wrong.
I'm skipping your lines for this.
Yes, sorry, Your
So,
Honor.
to more of your lines.
Do you have another explanation for this? We have ascertained. Oh, look, we don't get docked anything. How
should be.
odd. Okay, well, I thought he was watching something else. Was going to be like he was lining up the shot. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor.
Really?
Why did Cody look away from the fight? It was the same kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the hell your mouth. Here's my
You had a
proof.
chance to change your fate. Would ya?
Would ya? A princess does not put her weapons on the table.
But man, it's just me, boy.
Oh.
There you go.
What's that? The camera? What the heck? The witness stated. Never mind. That he recently received this
Should make
camera.
Lotta like that.
I could try. She's a fucking
No,
ginger.
I'll do Lotta.
Okay. I would
You
love to
hate
hear
Lotta.
your southern accent.
Yes,
Also, I
please.
hate Lotta.
American. With the,
The witness
with
stated that
the
he recently
American
received this
football
chimera.
and the baseball.
Oh, this is bad.
No,
Could you say apple pie with a heavy
it's
southern drawl?
purposely bad? Apple pie.
You're like, if I say it's purposely bad, no one can tell me it's really
be fair,
bad.
my
and my
real one-
ego will be...
My real one is worse. No, it's worse than my real one would be, but my real one's not great. That's what I meant. Apple
Wait,
pie.
excited. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. Dumb bitch. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Who's Dirk?
Dirk's one of my D&D characters.
Oh, the
He speaks
barbarian.
like this.
Well,
No, he's not a barbarian. He's a
oh,
warlock. A fighter.
he's just Lang.
No, he's not. Shut up. Not all my voices are the same.
No, he's Dirk, and he's totally single, and not a weird person, Miles. He would love to
Stop.
date you.
Correct. Cody was looking at his camera as Dempy reasoned.
Yeah, well, you should have read it then.
He was trying to take a picture. Bullseye. know that's what they mean, but what?
What's your problem, Paps? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking. Just like that kid presses his nose every fucking second. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. All children lie.
All children lie because they're
Smart.
stupid.
Smart of you to realize there was no way you could just stand there watching as a hero and not take a picture.
Right.
Right. That's me.
I don't care.
Cody, that's him. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight like a fake fan, correct?
Fake fan, fake fan.
Fake fan, fake fan, fake fan, fake fan, fake
fan.
fake fan, fake fan. And he's just like,
Yeah.
well, Phoenix, let's
Let's
kill his parents anyway, just because he's a liar.
No.
I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Okay. Mia means business.
Okay, I can still do that.
You ready? The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more without lying.
Very well.
Very
We'll
well.
have him test much once more.
Shut up. Cody! Could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, bitch.
Oh my god.
We live in a society.
Oh, god damn. We already talked about that, didn't we? We already talked
Did we?
about the Justice League thing that he said it. I think we did last
Batman
stream.
says the F word.
Batman says fuck.
Well, Robin said it first when he said,
Yeah.
fuck
Robin
Batman.
said fuck Batman and Titans. And
Robin
it,
is serious.
it didn't mean anything. He's
You're
already
right,
friends with Batman
Bugs.
again. That's
The
it,
Steel
man.
Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
He stabbed someone in the balls too.
So I held up my...
Owie.
Yeah. The show
Owie.
got loads less dark and never went back to it.
I mean, Teen Titans shouldn't be too dark. It
No,
should
exactly,
oscillate
yeah.
violently and unexpectedly between goofy and
No,
dark.
yeah, and it's kind
So
of
Heather
finding
McGibbon
its
to take
niche
picture.
now. Also,
It
it
didn't
has
end with
Beast
no
Boy and
good
Raven
time, so I
interacting,
missed
it's
it.
always good.
I gotta rewatch Teen Titans. It's been a while. I'm
I'm
gonna skip the episodes that suck because I've seen the show 5 times and
Yeah.
I've earned that. And there are some bad episodes.
There are some bad episodes. Anything with
But
Larry.
the good ones are more and better.
Anything with
That's
Larry.
always happened. Yep.
Larry's the worst.
I fucking hate Larry. Oh, you meant did you?
I meant
That's the
little Robin.
the little chibi.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Larry from Ace Attorney, but they
Well,
both
that's true,
suck.
Yeah. Beast Boy's good in
Mm.
most of his episodes. Yeah.
They're all my favorites, but I have favorites of the favorites. Anything strange? That's about it, Mr. Right.
I just like the Raven episodes.
Not sure. Me too. I'm a stan. But
Yeah.
Starfire is like tied.
Nah.
But then Beebs is also tied.
Nah.
And then Tara's really good.
nah.
And Haunted, like Robin is probably my least favorite, but Haunted is like the best
fucking
episode.
Scary.
I know what I saw.
I'm in your brain, always in your brain.
Oh my God, Slade talks like a
What's he
predator.
talking
He is
about?
creepy,
He talks
and he's
just
creepy
like
with
this,
3
Robin.
people.
He's creepy with many people. Robin.
3 people.
And then
I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
let's
What if Slade was a
proceed-
prosecutor?
let's
that would be
proceed with
upsetting.
The cross-examination, Robin.
Ew.
Yes.
It just sounds like Chubb trying to be scary.
I have
But
all-
Wolfie's like,
How dare you? I have all your friends and I have their blood or some shit. Can't remember how that works, Robin. I'll never be like you.
I'll never be like you.
We'll be the same one day. We have a lot in common, Robin. I see
I'm
myself.
pretty sure that's what villains say usually.
I see you as my
anyway.
father. I see you. I could be your father figure. I already have a father. The only Batman reference in the entire show.
Boy, you went off.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Press him on, yeah, you're right. Because I bet it's Phoenix being like, what was that? Could you say it again? Oh, I was right. I was right. I was? Interesting. Continue. Would you like to play catch with me, Robin?
Would you like to play catch with me, Robin? I thought we could.
Or the Batman version.
We could throw this.
Would you like to play catch with me, Robin?
It'd just be awkward, Bruce Wayne. Though it'd just be like, "Hey, son, wanna go?
Kevin Conroy.
Wanna go?
That's not what Kevin Conroy sounds like.
Wanna go? Defeat some bad guys and then."
That's still just Lang.
Shut up! I can't do a deep voice when I've been doing a load of deep voices at the same time.
I don't know. Press this, I guess.
Yeah, Wayne isn't enough, if you ask me. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time. Hold on.
I think wouldn't it be great if there was a deleted scene where one of them was like, "Hey, Robin, isn't I guess they wouldn't know Bruce Wayne. Never mind. It just amuses me to think of them being like, "Isn't Batman like your dad?" And he's like, "No," and like he's got issues about it.
My name's Bruce Man. I mean Batwayne. Fuck. I don't know if you've seen that. It's from early musical Batman.
I feel like I've heard of that.
If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's very funny. Very, very funny. Very, very funny.
Bruce Man Batwayne.
Yeah. My name's Bruce Man. I mean Batwayne. Fuck.
Batman, could you pass the mustard?
I'm just gonna press this because I'm completely unaware of what's going on.
Why couldn't you take a picture? Is it because you I'm chugging.
Then you came out, too many buttons.
Batman.
I couldn't figure it out.
Hey, Batman.
The one in the suit. You know, Bruce Wayne.
I won't stand for this, Batman.
I tried to take a picture, I really tried, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
I won't stand for this, Batman.
When the lens opened, what'd you see?
I won't stand for the Steel Samurai, Batman. I won't bury another member of the Wayne family, sir. Ignore me,
I would have
you
put him on
guys.
the ground, and it's still samurai.
Okay, did I tell you guys on stream, speaking of heroes, that I'm having immense trouble with Miles Morales? I only tried it the once, and I was, drunk.
Morales.
Ooh,
Immense trouble.
the rhino got away.
Right.
Ooh. I was born in the Morales, molded by it.
Yes. No, I should probably press this statement. I'm not sure.
Bane,
I
go
only did
away.
this one. Let's do the next one. That's all that happens.
Wolfie, I tried, but I failed the tutorial immediately 3 times. That's all.
I've reached that point in the series
That's all.
where I've gone
Yeah, I
so
told you,
dry
and take
on
a picture.
ideas that I'm doing a Bane voice.
I would have once I got that lens open, which I would have done because I'm not an idiot who can't use the camera.
You're not an idiot.
You're an idiot, Phoenix, right?
You're an
Did he
idiot.
really not take a picture?
Is
Not
it
even
not an
one?
idiot, right? I was-
Press him hard, Phoenix, right?
Speaking Godot is saying that. You're an idiot, right?
It's just Miles talking into a cup to amuse himself.
Well, I'm talking into cups, so you know. Press him hard.
Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use.
It's gotta be silly.
Of course! My Glock! Cody! Hold still! Listen up, Cody Hackins! I know exactly what happened that day. You peed your pants in class! No! You took a picture!
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
Oh,
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great,
I
bullying
love to
children.
destroy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, asshole.
Took a few shots, but it was too
I
late.
took a few shots, but it was late, so I erased them.
This is going to be a present thing, right? Because we've just done something. I assumed it was
Contains
going to
photos.
Yeah, right. Because like we've already presented
Yeah.
this, so this is the only new information.
Yeah. You wouldn't have erased a photo, would
no,
you?
Yeah, never.
Bitch.
Cody!
And
Eh,
bitch. It's the heck you jump.
what? This game's a bunch of poopy antics. What is this, game designers? Get with it.
Get with
Meh.
it.
Man, every time you say Cody, part of it was something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I got every night performance. Nose pick, nose pick. Game for gold. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands in front of the. Well, damn! I got 'em all. I never miss one. A perfect correction.
Correction.
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his dead foe?
Oh, I remember how
If
this
you
goes.
did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Would you keep it for your album?
Okay.
Mr. Eyes?
She just like bundles through the courtroom.
She swings in.
Hey, everybody!
The
That
hell
was
is
not
that
my
small
voice.
child? Get out of here. This is
What
embarrassing.
exactly is this album? It looks like some weeb shit.
It's called Path to Glory.
It
so
is
yeah,
some weeb shit. Yeah.
It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Nerd. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor?
Yeah, what a nerd you are, Phoenix Wright, you nerd. Just saying, with as if he has any moral high ground there.
Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Oh my god, none were taken that day. Hey, that kid has big shoes. Order!
He certainly does.
Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. My chin's itchy.
Just trying to
I have to go to the
hide
bathroom.
that gross rash on my chin. That's a fucking trauma center joke.
No. Wait. No way. Phoenix?
I think I shit myself.
What's that smell? I think we
I love
finally
that. I love
discovered
when
the
we have the
truth.
same idea.
And what a truth it is! Mia, are we sure about this? Yup, this kid's getting the chair. Did he actually?
I could make a reference. I could make a compilation of all the times you mention an electric chair.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
I gotta
just
switch it up.
you do it a lot.
Looks like he's getting the stocks. Wait, what is it? The gallows.
The gallows,
Looks like he's
yeah.
getting the gallows.
That's even worse. The guillotine.
Mhm. That's a soft LL. Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. The aristocracy deserves to pay for their sins. Tell him,
Viva la
Phoenix.
revolution!
Tell them what the truth is.
I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats red with bloodstains.
I guess those were different revolutions.
They were, but it was a French guy.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here.
Wolfie, that was also a different revolution. That was the student.
What exactly is quartering? They cut you into 4
I
pieces?
think so, yeah.
Ooh. No picture. Why? Why did you erase them? The Steel Samurai didn't win.
I remembered this part like a minute ago.
Yeah. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win! That would never happen! That's why Cody
You take
deleted
that
those
back!
photos.
Have that stricken from the record.
I object to this blasphemy!
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
Da, 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 da.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses!
Oh, that's horrible, whoops.
He never loses to anyone! Ever!
I'm gonna remember that for an RP.
Jesus.
Your Honor. Well, not somebody necessarily gets it done, just the threat of it.
Right.
The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and didn't take a picture. We're evil. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. Thanks, Woofs! Somebody gets drawn and quartered. That's it, that's the RP.
I love the
However,
no
Cody
context.
witnessed the impossible. Chub, we're schemers. We're
Wolfie and
evil,
Dempy are
damn
planning to draw and
schemers.
quarter someone, just so
Wolfie's the
everyone
one
knows.
like Anakin who's like, I have a terrible, awful idea, and I'm Palpatine going,
Yes, good.
Does that make you an
Yes.
Obi-Wan? I like this.
no, you fucking wish. You're Jar Jar.
No, how dare you? Don't you?
Mr.
Don't,
Racist
you
Officer.
can't claim to say that.
I know enough about Star Wars
No,
to
you
make
don't.
that joke.
Shut up! I'm not.
Misa, roast your ass.
God damn. You'd be.
I'm Natalie Portman.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh.
You'd be the one that gets killed.
You foul stench. I'm a New Hope Leia with the weird accents. What does 3PO say a lot? Oh my.
Yes, that's
Ooh.
correct. Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
My. Oh, yeah.
I guess I could be R2D2.
Yeah. That's actually pretty
He saw
good.
this little samurai lose.
R2.
I'm Jabba. I'm
Yeah.
Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. Religion makes everyone stupid. He couldn't handle the truth.
Oh my god.
God, he couldn't handle the truth.
That's a thing. That's a line from a movie.
Oh my god, have you never seen Spaceballs Jolly Silence? It's a Star Wars spoof. It's really goofy. It has John Candy, who is delightful, and other people. The Mel that is not anti-Semitic. Not Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Mel
another
Brooks?
one. Yeah. I see.
He
your
was-
sword is
I'm pretty
as
sure
big
he
as
was.
Ryan.
The one who was, I think, Jewish and not horribly anti-Semitic.
That's Mel
He was
Gibson,
also
yeah.
in a... Didn't he? That was not Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was anti-Semitic.
Yeah. Anyway.
I think it's Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
I'm looking this up.
So,
Witness Cody, what's up? Are you lying?
I didn't see you playing with your doll, sir. That's all
I
I know.
didn't. Good. That's my favorite. That's my fucking favorite.
Yeah.
It was Mel Brooks. Is Mel Brooks? He's alive. He's 94. Damn. I'm gonna see if he's Jewish or not, because I think he is. Cody. Uh-oh, I'm chugging.
Cody's probably freaking out. Wah!
He's crying, yeah. Da-da-da-da.
Corner music. Cody.
Corner music. It's
I've got
corner
one mom, one
music.
revolver, 6 chambers, and 1 bullet.
Stop.
That
Oh
day
my
you saw
God.
the Steel Samurai lose a fight. And yes, Mel Brooks was Jewish. Right?
Wah! Okay. You're right.
Damn straight I am.
The Steel Samurai fell down. He didn't move. Wah!
He like goes up to Cody and grabs him by the shoulders and starts shaking him around and slapping him. Tell us more about the traumatic.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull right? The Steel Samurai was not the murderer. He was the villain. He's the victim.
Stick to the script. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Intense
Oh my
eye
god, they're having a
contact.
lover's quarrel. I'm getting kind of a boner myself. Does anyone else when people fight? Bitch,
Everyone,
alright, what's going
everyone just
on?
moves away from that guy.
Apparently, we have made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim?
Hammer was the victim. Don't we already know that, though?
Yeah, Hammer was the victim.
So, okay, so saying Steel Samurai is to say that Hammer is the victim.
So,
Yes.
yeah,
I still have
the thing's
about
got
3
away.
more
It's
goes.
few.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple.
If you are
At the
not
end
an
of the
idiot
fight-
and smart like me, you understand.
If you
what
have an
actually
IQ that's above room temperature, who's like me, but
Right,
you know,
I'm
not like
going to
Miles
slap
Edgeworth,
you.
do it, bitch. You think that isn't what I want?
You
Make it
just
leave a mark.
strides over the courtroom.
Lang's watching through a window like, oh my god, this is so hot. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground. What's that little hole? Never mind, and lay still.
Oh my god.
In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see?
Don't be cocky,
dumb
you
ass.
bastard.
Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Oh my god.
Lang's just in the audience. Or I guess the jury is the word I'm looking for. Order, order, order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying that the man in the costume was this victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Your Honor.
Die.
Jack Hammer was present at the emergency run-through that morning. Thus he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Has Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? Everyone hates me and I'm an awful character.
That is exactly what she
I
said.
wish someone would give me some mascara.
There you go. That's what she said.
Maybe I should have been paying attention.
Yeah,
Mr.
it's
Jack
fine.
Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Who are you sonicking, Woofs? Nor was there a picture of
I
him.
think you kind of switched into a Sonic voice by accident.
He...
Look at him. Look at him sleeping. What a
These roofies really work. All right. He waited for Mr. Will Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. I'm trying to think of a line I can sonicify.
Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
It's just Cody again.
It was no good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm. That was the only guy you could beat.
Big Sonic
But
shit.
why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I just work here.
Okay, yeah, got the camera. I get it.
You do?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit.
Huh? Me? What? I'm not old. A little bit of gray hairs in my pubes at 24 is perfectly normal.
What are you
Actually, there was-
talking about?
Actually, there was movies and data.
What are you talking about?
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
A photo.
Photo. What?
Show us quick.
You want me to...
You want me to fuck
No way,
you?
man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. That's no good. It is not way past cool.
Now! Rolling around at the speed of sound!
I can't remember how Gay Brothers goes.
You want me to fuck you?
No, the line before that.
Well, it's because
Anthony.
Phoenix said, what? And I thought it
Anthony.
kind of sounded like that. It also sounds like, Mark Wahlberg.
He's jacking
What?
off.
No.
And then it's like,
Sniffs and
what
Cody.
happens next in Gay Brothers? Can't remember.
Full service just like Susan.
No, before that. Oh, I gotta get that big dick of
Anthony?
yours.
Come over here and work
I
on his tits.
remembered. It's I gotta get that big dick of yours. Okay.
Here, this is it.
Oh, well, shit, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Daddy taught us to be proud about this.
That one is, you know why I don't like that one? Because to me, that one is like the Sharknado of silly gay porns where they
Yeah.
are trying to make it goofy.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you want me to fuck you is legit.
Yeah,
So for
that's
that
fair.
reason, it makes me laugh. It's the difference between The Room and Sharknado. Well, look at this. It's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume.
I appreciate your critique on gay porn.
You think the bow, like those handles on his back, are so you can hold on to him easier while you fuck him? Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
No, of course
I think
not.
so. I think that way.
Yes.
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. I bet it would look nice on your fridge. Wait, Phoenix. I have to ghost poop. Mia, what?
It's just like a spectral shit that lands on the floor.
It's like an echoey. Look at that photo once more. Look at it. Never mind. That's it, Phoenix.
This photograph. Every time it makes me laugh.
What is that on Johnny's head?
The photo is all the evidence
Why
you
did
need to win this
our eyes
trial.
get so red?
Spoop.
What the hell is on Johnny's head? Na, 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 na.
What?
And this Nickelback.
Your Honor, my ghost told me how to win this trial. May I see that photo once more, please? I don't give a shit. It's yours. I gave it back. Phoenix, show him. And Phoenix flips him off, and she's like, no, the other thing. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Wolfie is Philistine spelled with an O. Because I wrote Philistine on one of the things I sent you, and I spelled it with many eyes. Your Honor!
Just thinking about
What are you
Nickelback.
singing? It was just as tuneless as a Nickelback song.
How dare
I
you.
see a gate. My father disapproving of me.
And they say
Not
a
a Rorschach.
hero will save us.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? Okay, I'm glad, Wolfie, because otherwise that was going to be embarrassing. The number? It's an S, dumbass. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Ooh.
Tempe.
What?
You said it's an S, it's the 2 at the top, you dingus.
I know, that was the joke.
Oh.
Clearly not an L. Just kidding, it's a 1, Your Honor, correct.
They're hilarious.
Ah! Miles. I love that sprite.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at, doesn't he?
But
Now it is you who is on your knees.
that's impossible. I would never be on my
Role
knees.
reversal.
Oh, you'll learn to love it, baby. Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. But oh wait, I was reading the I was looking down at the chat and I was reading the lagging video and it wasn't even my line. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the moida? It does not say 1 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Studio
Showed
2.
the judge where the murder took place.
Studio 2.
Yeah.
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 No, don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, yeah.
Here at Studio 2.
So
I'm gonna
much.
eat this big, gross hot dog.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. What it doesn't explain is the 2 in my pants.
Path was blocked.
Murder, Studio 2. Sturdiator. Oh my god, Sturdiator! The path to the trailer was blocked! So we've heard. The path was blocked
What a
at
lovely
2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time! Yeah, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony?
Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true! Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
there's
so
a line
complete.
to me
What a
yelling.
twist. What a twist. No one guessed.
As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. I bet that incinerator isn't suspicious. I bet that incinerator isn't suspicious. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating a steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Oh my god, they're at the scene of the crime. The incinerator
could go
doesn't
for
sound
steak.
suspicious at all.
Order, order! Order!
Order,
The defense
order.
makes the following claims. My palms hurt and the scene of the crime was Studio 2.
Palms are sweaty.
Knees weak. Arms heavy. Guess what's on my sweater? The person, okay, Mr. Hammer for some reason stole a Seal Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Sure did. Shut up, right? Shut up, shut up. This is madness. Jackhammer is
No,
the
this
victim.
is Sparta.
The
Ha ha ha.
victim.
Were you old enough for that meme?
Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? And you're suggesting he did this to cover up the details of his own murder?
Yes? Well, no, of course not.
Well, do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jackhammer stole the costume. I don't think you have proof. What are you doing? Stop pressing that button.
I have proof!
Damn it.
Because he was asleep at the time,
Yeah,
right?
sleeping pills. We got sleeping pills.
You do?
You do?
You do, Mr. Rice? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though.
You certainly
Says it
are.
right on my driver's license and everything. Here's my proof. Sleeping pills.
Sleeping
This is it.
pills, the sleeping
I have an
pills are
addiction.
here.
I'm finally admitting it. I need help.
Pills, sleeping
An
pills are
empty medicine
here.
bottle. Oh, you missed one. I'll take care of it. I found this on the table in the employee area.
Immediate.
The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers are. The label reads sleeping pills.
8.
We all know it's capsule heroin. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Oh my god.
Usually I just drug myself. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea.
Fingerprint?
Make Miles strip. An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
Captain Heroin.
Here to ruin lives.
Here to suck your soul out and make you want nothing else.
Here to requiem your dreams. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on this bottle. Why does being wrong make me so aroused? I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle, and I will take possession of these little crumbs left over. Judge, he's having a fun trial today. This court will suspend the proceedings. Oh, feeling good.
He just hits the floor.
It face down.
Yeah.
Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. Steel Samurai, even Mr. Olberg may have been the victim, Jack Hammer.
You know Kinder Eggs?
Yeah.
His head looks so much like the capsule inside one of them. Shape-wise.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the same thing as a Wonder Ball? Because I actually remember having them when toys were allowed in them, and
Right.
they don't let that happen anymore in the
No,
US because a
they
kid
don't-
choked to death
I
on
don't
it.
think they let it happen here either.
The
Wolfie gets it.
scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. I mean, I kind of get it, but also
Kinder Eggs are banned in the US, that's why.
because a kid died.
Yeah.
As those of the trailer didn't have time to commit the murder. That's
Cream
right.
They changed cream eggs ages ago, and I'm still not over it.
Yes, Your Honor. The only Cadbury cream eggs I've ever had have been awful.
Yeah, because they're awful now.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Do you think I could still find love at 75?
No.
Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel tower? Also, who killed him and why? Where am I? What day is it? And who am I? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of
That's a
homework.
lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes.
you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you
Dumb
say,
bitch.
Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Just remember how courts are broken in this universe.
Very well. Court's adjourned.
Off we go. Ooh, that was a close
I
one.
guess it's you. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Mia,
Leaving your bitch ass out to dry.
why would you do that? Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready
I
to
thought you
pronounce
were
you
gonna
dead
die.
about 3 times back there.
Me too!
Wow. Dead?
Oh, you know, firing squad, chair, hanging, injection. Of course we're kidding!
Haha, big funny joke. Are you sure? Wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make a final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer tomorrow. Right, thanks. To be continued. Next
Good.
time.
I gotta go pee pee.
I'm gonna get some water as well.
Dempy's got to pee.
Peeing time. It's the
Peeing in the
time.
toilet.
Time
Oh,
to
my
pee.
throat.
I'm
My
gonna
poor
get some
throat.
water. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna put my microphone on mute.
Yeah. No one wants to hear that. Madness, macho fucking madness, macho madness. Yeah, it's macho madness. It's macho madness. Yo, it's macho fucking madness. Hey everyone, I'm back with a fresh glass of water and a bunch of fucking patience as I wait for Dempy to return. Only kidding, really. Only half kidding. Yes. Yes. I don't remember if this next bit's particularly long or not. I don't think it is. I think it's kind of short. I think it's purposefully short. But I don't remember. It hurt my knee. Hit it on the thing. God. God, how long Dempy tickles take. I'm gonna lean back and enjoy a rest for a couple minutes. God, cool. Now Wolfie's going too, so it's just me. To be fair, if no one's here, then I gotta feel less air. Did I ever cut out the bit of me farting on camera? I feel like I forgot. Not on camera though, is it? On mic. That's the word for it. Oh, madness. Oh yeah, macho madness. God, that fucking thing is so addictive. Yeah, macho fucking. Macho madness, so is macho fucking madness. Do 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 do. That's all. End of. See, you managed to get back in that time. Curious. I'm only kidding. Sorry, am I not interesting enough for you, Wolfie? That's fine. I won't take it personally. Ignore me trying to fix my mic. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. You-da-do. You-da-do. Oh my god, yeah. Jesus. Oh my god. Still waiting. Feels like a fucking year, doesn't it? Yum. Isn't water so tasty? Tasty, tasty water. Tasty, tasty water. Delicious water. Very tasty. Oh god. That's no good, Wolfie, yeah. Madness. Macho madness. This has got to be a good little bit of the stream where I'm just completely silent because I don't even know how to fill air today because I'm tired as fuck. But you know, there you go. Right, I gotcha. No, I know what that means actually. Almost exactly. Oh yeah, you know. Okay. No, I do. I'm not even kidding. I know exactly what, you know.
Hello.
Oh fucking hell!
I got you.
You're such a dick. Why are you such a dick?
Well, it makes a little boom, so I'm like, surely this will never work.
It doesn't make a badoop.
Much to my delight.
It doesn't make a badoop.
Oh, it only does that on my end?
No, yeah.
Good to know.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Huh? Oh, fucking hell. Maya!
Maya. So what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Why just... Wow, good going, Nick. You sound a little bummed.
No reason. Under the initial trial system.
Tomorrow
is the last
Miles
day
didn't
we
ask
have.
you out this time, did
He
he?
never asks me out. He just like...
Oh, Phoenix.
He just
Starts sobbing
dramatically...
into his
He
hands.
dramatically throws all the papers off his desk.
Initial trial? What's that?
It's when you put your initials on a trial.
I'm the exposition buddy.
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the systems, they decided to speed up the whole process.
So dumb. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, that makes sense, I
It
guess.
seems like that would be, knowledge, because that's pretty a big fucking deal.
Pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. I love her music.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Will Powers. Hello,
Okay.
Mr. Ray. Thank you.
Fuck. How do I open this?
Oh, thanks.
Trying to open a bottle of
do you
ramen.
not look like you're
It's
almost
kicking my
burst into
ass.
tears.
Wow, Nick! You must have really
that
wowed
was-
him in there.
That was a tasty butt.
What
Oh,
does it taste like?
regret.
Yes.
Mistake.
Oh.
What, your grin off your face?
Hey, WP! Only 1 day left! Let's make it count! Because it might be your last!
Oh, there's not really anything I can do to help.
Oh my god. Ah! I'm not really sure what I can do either! I'm just kind of
Please,
freeloading.
this is no laughing matter.
You were joking about it the whole car ride here!
Shut up.
Ah, fuck, there we go.
Could you tell me more
Uh-oh.
about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Ramen is
Why
tasty.
is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees.
every
But she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyway.
You know what? Don't fucking vague post.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work got messed up.
Were you complaining earlier that I was taking too long to go pee pee?
I would never complain about you taking too long to go pee.
I was reading back through chat. Wolfie can corroborate that Dempy time moves a little differently.
Ah, fuck's sake,
My eternal
Wolfie. I'd
apology.
say Wolfie's not gonna lie. So, like, I've got no chance. He brought the Steel Samurai here. No, everyone knows that the name's Star Manella. He was pretty much at her beck and call now. He's pretty much a simp. Whenever she says drop, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being
Boy,
at
that
her
does
beck
sound like
and
a simp.
call. I can't
It's kinda
imagine
like you
him
and Miles.
jumping. Get it? Because he's fat.
Jeez. Oh, Phoenix, right? You're better than this.
It is not. Don't give it that credit. It doesn't deserve that credit. Mr. Hammer. That's you.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I routed in the business. But he's just stopped taking roles now. That's when he began appearing in little productions of Global.
How could you do that?
I don't know. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Reeves Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Dun dun. Alright, see your powers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Hello.
Ugh. Mm. The old windbag sure is quiet today.
It's probably because of all the stuff.
All the what?
With like hammer.
You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Got him.
Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
Let's get our kneecaps! I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Oh my god.
Woo! She's alive!
She's old.
I don't think I took 20 minutes.
I was wondering about the Vasquez, the producer. You didn't, you took about 10.
See? That's twice as good as you thought it was.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets away.
She seems bitter. Like she's
Probably
been
because she's
smoking.
old. Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Director Manila.
Dude, right? We were both like, good time to get
Can
some.
I ask you
liquid.
about Salmonella, the director? Yeah. Some thirst juice.
So, he's a soft pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. I can spot a kink a mile away.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt, Nick?
Maya, it's 2016. The internet's been far
I'll tell
over
you
this.
when you're older.
Have you been on Tumblr?
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Who would do that?
No, it doesn't. Maya.
How could anyone enjoy that?
No.
As if the pain was nice.
No, it doesn't, Maya.
It'll be a mystery forever. Especially not me.
About Mr. Hammer. Let's move on.
Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag a scarlet. Calling him a criminal, a thief, and a swindler. I won't forget this.
Oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper.
Didn't know they
My
said
poor
piss.
old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Alright, I think we're
The
done now.
size of his balls wouldn't allow it.
Oh, here we go.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
Trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come and see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think there's more? I wonder if there's any clues lying around.
Maya.
Other clues. Like more pills.
Yeah! No,
Uh-oh.
no touching, no touching. He's just putting his, like, arms in front of it, like, back and forth. Oh, I hit my mic.
Eek!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times.
Shut up! Psh!
Ow! I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal.
Us too.
Traces thereof.
I have the most lovely cardboard box in an alleyway we can do pills in.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination,
Oh,
I
I
ought to
think
take
that
the
was how that
plate
line
back to
was
the
meant to go.
precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
You'd love him.
This reacts to these sleeping pills. See? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow! Neat!
It sure is.
Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Let's do some science!
Now, everything in due time, pal. Yeah,
These jeans
yeah.
taking into my craw.
Well, testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. So the food on this plate had to be laced with sleeping pills.
That was Phoenix.
Looks like it. Take plate added to the court record. The investigation. How goes the investigation? I'm just kidding. Tell the truth. It's a real
You
mess.
rascal.
Some people think we should pursue this
Total
case
cod.
we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gimshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it. I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel
Well, if you're
bad
one of your
for Mr.
boyfriends
Edgeworth,
is gonna die.
though. Prosecutor Edgeworth. How's
How's Edgeworth doing?
How's
Does he
Edgeworth
talk
doing?
about me?
Don't tell him I asked you. Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. And then he was
That's right.
like, fuck. I really hate how in the next scene where you see him, he doesn't have a bandage. He's so sure.
I know!
It'd
It
be
would have been so funny and
easy.
easy.
Yeah. He's just like, ah! God damn it.
That would have been hilarious. But
Honestly,
I guess his hands
this
aren't
is one
ever
of the
really
most
in the
iconic
shot.
Edgeworth moments, is the fact that he crushes the paper cup.
I'm pretty sure he's muttering Phoenix's name under his breath, too.
Phoenix, fried Phoenix. Ah!
I love the idea of him doing that to himself and then getting pissed.
Yeah.
It's like stepping on a Lego when you're
All
already
fancy
mad.
gloves, yeah, he doesn't wear them either. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Blinds? Wow! The Fury of Edgeworth!
Yeah, crushing paper
Phoenix
cups.
is like, yeah, kind of gets you hot, doesn't it?
Cups. Bottles.
No!
My penis.
I know.
Imagine those hands around something else.
It's okay. I like it to hurt.
Hey, whatever
I'm
happened to
gonna
the
learn
empty
you what we
bottle?
were talking about earlier.
Oh, did Bertle sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found a victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Suck it, everyone in the court.
Suck it! I want some snacks.
Might as well go to the dressing room now.
Might as well get West.
Oh, hello.
Who's this bitch?
Who's this bitch?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? I guess
I want
WP won't
to
be using it
prepare.
anymore.
Whenever I want, for as long as I want. What? Why? But Whip's innocent!
Yes. Whoops, innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've
Yes,
done.
and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But
This makes me like Penny more.
this week is the last episode of The Still Samurai.
Oh, sorry, Whoops. I didn't mean to insult your bestie. What? No!
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder,
Yes,
he went to Studio 2.
pick up.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
No shade to Sarah. Although I feel bad because Penny's design bugs me. But I swear if I saw Sarah, I wouldn't be like, ugh, Sarah. I promise.
Hmm.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
I just do a different voice for Penny every time we see her. Yeah, Miss Vasquez. That producer had some kind of
Sorry,
hold
I
on
didn't
the
mean for
hammer.
that to be in the mic.
Gross. She had some dirt on him. He'd
I'm really
do
sorry.
anything, she said,
It
apparently.
snuck out. Some dirt? What dirt?
Earthy.
Topsoil.
Dirt. You know, bad stuff.
Dirt.
You had
I know what dirt means.
about 5 years ago. They were filming a
That's
movie
what you're going with.
starring
Okay.
Mr. Hammer.
I heard you change your approach like 2 times as you were saying that. You were like, uh-oh. Nailed it.
Don't kill me out. Fine. They were using the new studio.
You
Studio
can do
2.
whatever you want. I'm just roasting
Some
you.
sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used the studio again. They left the film set the way it was too.
Oh, boy. We have fun here.
Yeah, sure do. The film set? Was the trailer part of the film set then? She turns
you
into
okay?
a ghost.
I guess.
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now.
Yeah, you're gonna want to read a lot of lines in that
Whoever
one.
really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed up for the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Oh my God, Penny hit puberty!
She said it about 5 times in this conversation. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make the kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make any more kids shows? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They don't think that a child show can connect with audiences despite its widespread appeal, great storytelling, and all around,
And it's cult following
well-writtenness.
online.
Yeah, cult following online. Apparently that's not important to them. Apparently they want
We're
to turn
doing
it into
another
some
singing show.
drama.
There aren't enough of those.
Apparently they want to turn it into some drama where it's more for teens, young adult.
If you aren't an
novel,
orphan, don't even apply.
Don't even apply. If you weren't getting that, that was a reference to Avatar. They want to forget all
What?
this ever happened. I was referencing the bad Netflix show that's going to happen.
Ugh.
They want it quiet. I mean, at least we have Avatar
At least there's like the
Studios now.
Avatar
Yeah.
fucking universe that we're getting.
Avatar Studios.
I have more faith in that.
Oh my
I know,
God.
nobody's gonna give a donk about the stupid Netflix show, and
They're
it doesn't
gonna
matter
do
how the
so
stupid
much
show
cool
does.
shit. I'm so excited.
I am very excited.
Yeah.
There's a fucking feature film coming to theaters in production right now.
Yeah, and there's probably going to be more
Animated.
stuff with Avatar Studios. I'm so excited.
Me too. I didn't think this was gonna fucking happen for me
No.
or any other fan,
No.
but mostly for me, I guess, because I'm the most important person.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
kind of wondering if they're gonna go to CG animation for some things. If it was cell shaded and had kind of a more
Well, if you look at the Dragon
cartoony
Prince's
look,
animation,
I wouldn't mind. From what I saw, I heard Dragon Prince's animation gets better, but the early stuff was
That's-
not super great. And I know it's because they were going for like a Spider-Verse lower frame
Yeah, but
rate, but it
that's
didn't
kind
work
of
when
like
the frame rate was that
Avatar.
low.
I watched some of the original Avatar episodes recently.
Point is, I
sequentially.
wouldn't mind
Yeah,
CG,
yeah.
but
No,
I
me
prefer
neither.
hand-drawn.
Yeah.
Just what about kids who love Steel Samurai?
No, the studio doesn't care.
It's okay. They're gonna kill them kids.
They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
What?
Say something. I'm
Yeah.
giving up on you.
I think evidence rather than words is called here. Yeah, take a look at this.
I've named my Glock Evidence. Oh yeah, that's
And
right.
This is.
And this
The
is.
fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled, and surely you, the assistant, can do something about it. I would
Yeah,
think you
right.
would understand that better
I
than
make
anyone.
minimum wage.
Look, I just do this so I don't,
I'm
rent.
off in 3 hours. Come on.
right. Okay. What can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me.
Shut the fuck up. Just kidding.
Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about the accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago.
But you're gonna have to ask me again. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well,
I'd like to
I
think
can
that
tell
Penny's,
you
like, really
if
dumb.
you ask me. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss
It was an
Vasquez,
accident, Robin.
managed to hush it all up. That's the dirt she has on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer and Vasquez asked him to do.
Yep.
But it was an accident, right? Why don't they just make it public?
Well, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen
Until his
to
parents
his career.
accidentally
Before he cut
slipped off the tightropes.
Oh my god.
I see.
And then he went into an alley and he said, "Fuck Batman."
Everyone was like, whoa.
Oh, he's so cool. The show's gonna be so good.
This isn't your parents, Robin.
Oh my god. To be fair, he isn't like that, don't worry. I've seen it. But it's still not
Good,
great.
we have to talk to Old Bag more. The audience, I'm sure, was like, yes.
Thanks, we'll try.
I was
after.
worried we wouldn't see any more of her.
We've played other games, we know she's in them.
I know.
Main game.
There's a character in Final Fantasy VII Remake who's kind of like Larry, and he bugs me. He's voiced by the very talented Yuri Lowenthal, but
Is his name
he's not
Stroud
cute.
Clive?
he wears a no, shut up. But he wears a denim
I knew
jacket
that would
with
actually
studs
anger you.
and also no shirt. That's the kind of person he
I
is. His
remember
name
when
is Johnny, and
the
he's
fucking
annoying.
the second victim. in
Nobody talks shit on
Investigations-
Cloud.
The second victim in Investigations had a sort of blonde haircut, and I was like, "Oh, look, it's Business Cloud Stripe." And you're just like, "Don't talk to me, Cloud Stripe. I won't be able to concentrate."
I know.
Oh my god.
If you like the place so much, why don't you take it over for me?
If you like
The
Hammer
wingback
so
didn't look
much,
so
why
good.
don't you visit his grave?
Marry him.
Windbag looks like shit.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Why? Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
5 years ago, I wanted to ask you, 5 years ago. Hey, Maya, do you think this fake voice will, like, impress Edgeworth?
Yes, Nick.
Alright, I'll keep it up.
I'll make sure I'm filming when you try it out.
You making
You want to
fun of
preserve
me?
the moment.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Josh Nichols!
No, Jack Nichols.
Sweet Drake and Josh
Nichols, Nick.
reference, me.
Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to. That forgettable bland wafer.
Alright. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers. Oh, like you haven't murdered someone here and there. Everyone does it.
Yeah, I mean, I murdered
Turning up
Cody's
dirt
mum.
on someone's past like that has a recently departed, no less.
Today has been hell on my throat.
I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. We must, right? Sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Gross.
You literally did it earlier.
By accident. Well, it's fair.
By accident. Of course, I did that on purpose.
Well,
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat the steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
Ah!
Shit, hold on, sorry. I got distracted.
I bet Powers just put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes.
Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer puts pills in. I wasn't listening. Yeah, this isn't it. Yeah.
yeah, it's got a
We just got it. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle.
Ah! I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Aww.
Miss Oldbag.
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
So bad.
It all started when I was a little girl.
Oh,
and he's
God.
like, no!
No!
Yeah, 5 years ago, whatever.
It was worse than paparazzi took a photo of it.
Oh, shit, that was an important piece of dialogue, wasn't it?
I don't know, probably murder.
Yeah.
That photo, well, caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez.
Remember me being beautiful?
She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning.
After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
Sorry. I was drinking the last of my
Lovely.
water.
I see! But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Sorry, oh no, this has been a horrible stream. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
You're used to
I'm
it.
such a hypocrite.
You're used to
I'm
it,
so
Dempy.
scared.
You're just as bad as me.
Hold on a minute. Alright, let's go. Poor Miss Oldbag.
Nah, don't feel sorry for her.
Here, take this.
Huh? A photograph? Why is it making me laugh?
Shut up. Wait a second. Her boobs are gigantic.
Yeah, we always need that. Wait a second. This...
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer? In Studio 2?
Extreme tennis. Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box vents. Those were not up to fucking OSHA code, I can tell you that much.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I
Alright, I
understand.
stole it.
5-year-old photo. Where do we go now? Oh no.
La 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 la.
We haven't gone this way yet. Let's go this way. Oh.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But we! I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer.
Well, let's ask her then.
Hi, my
There
monkey.
she is.
Ooh, my wife. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello.
Hey.
H-E-L-L-O. Hi, H-E-L-L-O.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she has to say, apparently.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to keep that voice up. But she doesn't talk very much.
I assume that's what we gotta do.
You have to talk to her more.
Not even looking.
Wait.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
I well.
Old bag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick! The one we got the picture from!
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Uh-huh.
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind! Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
I love her design whoops.
Yeah.
Nick! She went inside the trailer!
Let's go to a secondary location
She
with
probably wants to show me her boobies.
her. Yeah, must be that.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing a kid show for penny change.
So I'm a blackmailer now. She put the cuffs on her! Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Hammer down from his rightful place star! Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But! You were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me! What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident.
Accident.
How are you so sure? I'm Dempy.
Oh my god. What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean. Do you want your shoes licked clean or anything? Because if you do, I'm your girl.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident?
The accident.
The accident. Yeah, I ran him hard, believe you me.
Oh, ow. But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
Huh? That's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
No, this is
Okay,
mine.
Mommy.
This is mine.
Anything for you.
What? This is evident! Boys!
Hey, wise guy, what's going on?
We were all hiding in the
Yeah,
furniture.
We were going and we were hiding under the ceiling. You
We
saw
were just
us.
fucking waiting for the. Do you like my black shirt with a red
My
tie?
black shirt with a red tie is very cool.
I
I've got
like
a
my
scar.
chain.
Look at my scar. And then, yeah, me over here. See my gold
Boy,
chain,
shut the
see?
fuck.
Okay. Who are these monsters?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things.
What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. I like this toothpick in my lip. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Hey, wise guy. We're gonna get you
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see, wise guy, see? Yeah.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mafia.
Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should T. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends.
We're friends?
Boys, erase away.
No!
And they all died. Hold it right there!
What's this?
I heard
Wolfie's
everything,
boyfriend to
pal.
the rescue.
T. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now!
Oh shit. Boys, maybe we should walk.
Oh, wise guy coming in
Wait
here,
a
wise
thing.
guy. Yeah, you're the wise guy.
Yeah, wise
here.
guy coming in
You're the
here.
wise
Hey,
guy.
hey, Oh my god, they're having a hair off! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Gumshoe's very good at hiding behind a wall and going, I heard everything.
All of these. Look at his blank stare.
These uppers are great!
Hey, you're okay, pal?
God, I love cocaine!
Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
He was just fucking listening outside.
Yeah.
Like, I bet I can get there before the bullets do.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe! Thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just do my job.
I'm so humble. I'm the humble man. He's so humble with his brown tie. Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just...
Sorry, it's just a war
I wanted to
flashback.
say that line ever since I became a detective.
Oh, just tell me your whole fucking life story.
Okay, I
guess.
got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. See ya.
Well, Nick,
What? What's going on? He's just like...
looks like we're getting
completely
close to the
distracted.
bottom of this.
And who's
Look
at the
how we get
bottom?
close to
Steve
Edgeworth's
Vasquez.
bottom. Edgeworth is a bottom.
To be continued.
Oh, my throat.
One more part to this case. Woo!
We're what?
One more part to this case, I think.
Uh-huh. Tell me why
Ain't nothing,
ain't nothing but a phoenix.
Wait, that's so dumb.
Tell me why he just wanna see his lawyer dick.
Oh, we get
My
straight
name's
there.
Miles. Huh?
We go straight to the trial.
God is not in session. It hurts.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ready to pound some ass. Hey, Miles. Your ass is grass.
Your
I'm
ass is
gonna mow
going to
it.
be more than grass.
Today will be the final day of this trial.
I'm
Keep
the
the ass
lawnmower.
mowing to yourselves.
What?
Both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence
Without getting distracted.
without getting too horny. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense
Your arse
presented
is
us with a
gross.
new theory for this case. My theory, however, is your ass is grass, Phoenix, right? He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact
Theory
Studio
number 2, I will be mowing it. If A equals B,
Today,
then
I will call
your arse
on
being
people
grass means I'm going to mow it.
present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Here's one of their testimonies
Phoenix
now.
will have to go out with me
Phoenix
after
writes,
I win.
Ass is grass.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
I'm fine! He just slams his hand down on the table and like winces.
Why is
from
everyone
the pain.
looking at me?
Because it's still burnt. He's like, Gah!
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Prosecution
What
calls
happened to your
Miss
hand?
D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness please state her name and occupation?
Dave Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. Hey, she actually said it.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes.
Her occupation is bad bitch.
You could have had a bad bitch. Not a middle. Help me with your career, just a little.
I
dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Haha! He got told not to pontificate! Non-pontificating ass!
You don't even know what that means, right?
You can't even spell pontificate.
Yeah, I can. Pontifkasanta.
Tay.
Right?
Well, that sounds right to me. Yeah, whatever. Please give the court your testimony, blah, 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 the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it! Make her pay!
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Love that, wouldn't you, Bryce?
Don't you want to see maybe other people? I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterward, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Take me away. A secret place. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Emma's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you the van. There's a van at Studio 2. I don't take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it!
And then
Day of the murder. The day of the murder.
the day of the murder.
Of the murder.
It's
The day of the murder.
Eat. Hold on.
Does the witness mean Sal fucked her?
Never. Gross. 2:30 meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks. Hold on. I'm just gonna check what evidence we have.
Okay.
Okay.
Check the evidence.
Oh, okay. Steak plate. A large bone. The van. I know the van is relevant, but I don't think it's relevant yet.
Well, I think it's what Whoop is saying about the path being blocked.
Path blocked, yeah, but she said the path was blocked. You made it. She made an effort.
But she
to
said
talk
it was
about
blocked, but then said something else that doesn't add up.
Huh?
I guess, I don't know.
I'm gonna press this because it's the last one.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. You're Phoenix.
Do you have someone who can verify this? Sam.
Yeah, it's not something we can press yet.
No.
Either.
I mean someone else. One poison is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak...
Don't we have
Well, Nick, find anything?
that steak plate?
The defense requests to see the witness's snatched waist.
Oh my god.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
I think we have because
Well, she says it's about the van.
yeah, I know, but we can't present that on anything. It's not mentioned. In this.
She couldn't have taken the van to wherever she needed to go.
Well, the van.
Well, on the one where it says I had Sal take me, maybe press that, and then she
Sure.
clarifies it's a truck.
Isn't there a gate?
And
though?
then
Isn't there a gate in studio
I don't know,
to go around? Isn't that the whole point?
bitch. I don't know your trial.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And what exactly was that?
I don't remember. I don't give a shit.
Maybe you could try remembering.
No.
Meeting ended at 4. The rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. You're better than this.
All right.
Go to. Just press everything.
Well, he said if we have some evidence, and we do, we have the steak.
Well,
plate.
then the Mrs. Monkey Head.
No, we have
Mr. Monkey
evidence that she didn't eat the steak. That's what they were talking about.
It's about the path, no?
No, there's nothing to bring up about that. Let me show you. I'm convinced I'm right. See?
Okay. Ha! Just as I thought.
See?
You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. And what's on the plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area. I know that too, Wolfie, but they won't do it.
We don't need to
As you can
press.
see-
We knew. We got the thing. We got the information. It was like,
As
I
you
gotta
can
present
see,
something.
a large bone has been left
You had
behind.
to present something, and I did because I knew what it was.
This is how you got us 5 strikes in a row. You're too reckless.
Well, maybe I am reckless, but I'm a maverick. And I'm the best damn cop on this force. Mr. Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer.
See? Big fucking thing that you can go out of.
Yet there were no bones left on the plate. The plates were bare. Ah! Miss Vasquez, tell me, how could a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
You ate the
It's
bone
in your butt.
too.
You didn't eat the steak.
You didn't eat the steak.
You made it into soup. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
Ah.
I see. What was Miss Vasquez doing during a break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Flicking the bean.
Picky on salmonella. Come on, you gotta give at least like a believable one.
You think I'll... Never mind. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
I do flick it pretty often.
Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. Ooh, so sassy.
So
As Miss
you've come,
Vasquez
you
left the trailer
finally
to eat her
come.
steak.
I am the final boss.
Mrs. Robinson.
She ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands! That is kind of how a murderer would react. Mr. Wright! Is that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? I swear to God. Ow, my hands.
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
She looks at him like that, and he's like,
I
no,
guess
no,
I guess
never
not.
mind.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
Any day.
Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Simp. I mean, Nick. Shut up. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again?
Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yeah.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature.
I love how she says that.
How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
You couldn't.
You couldn't. I think you would have had a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
Ha!
Nice.
You see? You can go right ahead and choke on this cock.
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
No.
What?
Looks like she's turning into a lizard.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, she's part of the reptilian master race.
The spear was found laying next to the victim's body.
Zuckerberg.
Wolfie, her back's right. Okay.
Back's
You can just
right.
say her butt. I have proof, Your Honor.
That's an ace's term for a butt.
Yeah, whatever. I can prove that the samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
It's got a break in the shaft.
Unlike me.
Is it? Did we present this? Right?
We don't present that.
What do we present?
Let's go through. Let's see if we have the incident picture.
Ooh, good call.
Was a good cool.
Good call.
No. The incident picture that we have.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Dempy, I think this is one of those scenarios where you are right, though.
Okay.
You know what
Wrong,
I mean?
Mr. Right.
Where we have to present something first. You know.
Oh, okay,
you know,
right.
as we
I haven't said
had,
anything yet.
You know how we had to present a million
I
things
agree, Wolfie. I
before
like
we
the
got
scarf
to
thing.
before we got to present the little like
I love a good shawl.
plectrum in the case with Alba. Like, we had to present a million things, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's related to that thing. And I had to wait like 2 hours.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to make a bad fucking call. I can sense it too with my Fey blood.
Okay. Oh.
Ah!
Sorry.
I guess I'm
Jesus.
jumping the gun. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself.
I don't think you're jumping the gun. I think that's completely valid.
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, do it right, asshole.
No, it will be, but I think it's the game being stupid.
Okay. Right, okay. Round 2. Fine, then I guess the duct tape makes sense.
I guess. Like, I don't really...
No, maybe it is the
Oh.
first picture that you said. Nope,
Too
I
late.
present my proof. The so-called murder
Oh,
weapon.
yeah, the music's kicked up.
Such a fucking
Is
idiot.
the murder weapon. I don't think you are. I think this is them.
Not so fast.
Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spur. It was that bitch. She fixed it with duct tape.
Ooh.
Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Stop this! Think about what you're...
Everything you should be driving is into me. Silence!
Drive it right into me. Right
I'm the one
Into me.
testifying here, and I will be
Right.
hoyed.
to me. Right. What?
Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was.
Oh my fucking god.
How was Emma killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what the actual
I
weapon was?
can tell you.
I was right.
Yeah. See, I told
Would
you.
I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright.
With great confidence comes great confidence.
Exactly. All right, show it to me, bitch.
Let's do it. Oh, it's the same picture. Look at this photo.
Look at this photo, like I told you earlier,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't look at it. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Does discovery even matter to you people? Does complying with evidence and giving it to the court before we come in even matter to anyone here?
Doesn't matter to Edgeworth. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is all this about?
You.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Getting the last of the soda out of a ramen bottle is kind of hard.
Fair enough.
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth! You still can't see it?
What the fuck, Kay? Get out of here.
No, it's supposed to be the Tootsie Pop owl.
Oh, right. Well, that you do that for Kay, commonly.
I guess.
Tootsie Pop Owl.
See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Someone's getting pierced through the chest and it's not me. Are you saying...
With stilettos? Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again!
Ah, themes, similar things happening. Ooh.
Mr. Wright, keep going! It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder.
Like, yeah, why does he even interrupt?
I know. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside of the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago.
If
Whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
this was
cannot
investigations,
say.
we'd have to prove this 8 different ways before we get
We'd
to
have
this point.
to have a eureka moment.
We'd have to be like, but can you prove that they fell? Like,
Oh my god.
this
Can you
trajectory.
prove that gravity was working on that day?
Exactly. Oh god.
Mm.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, He died in the same way that he caused another man to die 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, come up the
Precisely.
stairs a moment. I want to test a theory. And he just
What?
pushes them down the stairs to check gravity.
Ironic, isn't it?
To be fair, Kay would happily jump down like a staircase.
Ho ho, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
Really?
You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died in the trailer, as you say. There was a big
What's the
hole
look
in
on
his
his
boobie,
face?
yet the body was found at Studio One, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Would Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. I know what's going on. Well, Mr. Wright, how could you have dealt with the body?
I don't remember.
I bet she could move it.
You think so?
Yep.
Okay, I'll go with that.
You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it. No, I was thinking of the van! I'm an idiot!
You're not.
When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things. Mr. Wright, shut the fuck up. This is not an episode of That's Incredible.
Nice reference, Judge. If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes, what other things can you do in 15 minutes?
Let me guess. Show me proof.
Oh, you might have
SMP.
been right, yeah. Correct. Show me proof.
Oh, maybe I was right. How am I supposed to do that?
And I won't have you making unsubstantiated claims.
Go to your corner. Wait a second. How does he know what I'm thinking?
I'm inside your head.
In my head.
I need only look at that cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking. It's about
Miles'
me, isn't
package
it?
looks great in his slacks.
It really does. You like my slacks than you.
Mr. Wright, could you fucking try again? We don't have all damn day.
She had another way, I
I
think.
guess it was. That's shitty.
Yeah.
That's stinky poopy. That
Yeah.
sucks. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? For instance, these writers are like, Dampy's a fucking moron and she's not going to read everything.
Yeah.
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the
Well, they
deed
were
in
right.
15 minutes. I'm pissed. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Bullshit.
The van.
This is some bullshit.
This bullshit.
Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One.
See, when we get to this part of the case, I actually remember what's going on. It's the middle part.
Kinda.
I'm so, like, fuzzy on.
And you used the studio van to do it. Ah! Recall your testimony.
Call it nice and good now. Don't
There
be
was
shy.
no Roy
Do it nice
Thorne,
and quickly
Studio
for
One.
me.
What?
I don't know.
Are you just having fun?
Yeah.
Oh, your testimony.
Mother!
Give it to me. Oh, your testimony. My testimony. All right.
Okay. Have you read that bit?
There was to be a rehearsal, Studio One. Fatigued, Sal fucked me in the vein next to the
No.
body. There was a vein, Sal drove me. Toke. You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Shut up! Hold on right. Don't forget it was Sam Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator? I think so, yeah, right?
No, because I'm pretty sure they established D. Vasquez could say anything and be like, yeah, you got it. So she probably loaded it up and then didn't tell him, was just like, I need you to drive here.
The same logic, he would do it because dead.
It's asking whether or not he was aware of what he was doing, I think.
Alright, fair enough.
Of course he wasn't.
Ha! So without Mr. Manila noticing anything, she put the body in the
Well,
van,
she coulda.
then managed to put the body into the costume. Are you seriously suggesting that is possible?
Of course I'm not serious.
Oh, wow.
This game is making me feel bad about myself.
Yeah.
He's like, you are a professional. I was kidding to lighten up the proceedings.
Right, I call bullshit. Light. Lighten?
This
You
dialogue's
can't
really funny.
lighten up a murder!
Mr. Wright! The court requests you refrain from making claims in jest. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, obviously, duh, he was. I knew that the whole time.
Me, the player.
The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Yeah, that's right. I'm such a fool!
That's
Also,
fine.
don't forget they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume.
I would
They had to.
I know I would never make errors like you, but I mean, pretty bad track record.
Well, none of my errors have gotten us fucking dinged.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm being
They had to
shitty.
because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez.
I never understand why
Shall
they
I
don't just
continue?
burn the body in the incinerator.
I guess it wouldn't fit.
Yeah, I guess.
No need.
You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright.
I lose, you win. It was fun.
Wait, that's it? I thought there was more.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Oh.
She's doing a red-white. Yes, I'm guilty of the wiretap.
Right, yes.
I think so. So what happens next? What the fuck are you talking about? Don't me! Don't you have anything to say?
You're nice and good.
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that.
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer.
Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright. We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle,
Yeah.
you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
It's that whole thing of it's like, now you need motive!
Right!
But there's only a possibility. Proof is another thing and altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course. It's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it. But, there's no proof.
Way to throw me under the bus.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
Yeah, he isn't.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Ugh. What do I do now?
Testify again?
I'd like you to testify again. Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it.
Even if I were you to testify again, what's the point?
I can only say what I said before.
the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, we'd get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn! 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 To come so far only to fail. Maybe all of them were bad.
Yeah, I think so.
Since there's no further questions, I'd like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss... Yep.
No. Hold on.
Bum, bum, bum. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? Do you need to go to the bathroom?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
This is my favorite Miles moment.
Okay, then.
Objection again! Your Honor,
The way the music cuts back
I
in.
request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear the testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Miss Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, right supple lips? Indeed, verily, I say. Ergo.
I love him.
I want to hear about what happened
He was
after they found the body.
After they found the body?
Yes!
Okay.
That's the first soft Miles
He's
moment.
so funny.
I love him.
The witness will testify to the court concerning the matter.
We're finally breaking through to soft Miles from I'm the evil guy.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth,
He doesn't love me.
who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But...
What
Wasn't he the one that said he
Evil's
always
not
gets
what
a
I
guilty
meant, Waff.
verdict? After all that... Edgeworth.
After finding the body.
After biting the body. I was with Sal and Oldbag. You gotta do this. My voice needs a rest.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, security
Thank
lady,
you.
when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Will Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then police showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers and saying he did it.
Well, but the implication is
I
supposed to be that
asked-
he, like, cheats in order to get a perfect
I
record.
asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Oh, God, you're right. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. It checks out to me. Mr. Wright, do whatever.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
I don't remember what's relevant.
I don't either.
Where's Sal and Oldbag, security lady?
Old bag.
The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Powers is irrelevant now because we know he didn't do
Howard
it.
should have been there first, right? Presser.
No, he had sleeping pills.
Oh, yeah.
I immediately called the police, then Powers showed. It's literally on the screen.
Well, I was paying attention to
The security
Wolfie.
lady, Oldbag.
Wrong.
No, I know that was a joke.
We got our people mixed up.
Then the security lady.
I don't know, just
Oldbag
press
was quite
everything.
agitated. I'm just reading them first to press specific
Okay.
things. Pointing at Powers and saying he did it. I was asked to be left out of the proceedings. Went to get notes afterwards. That's one to think about. But for now, I'm gonna do. That one seems relevant. I will press them all, but I'm gonna press them in an order. You know?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sleepy. I got up early. What was everyone else doing at that time? Still gotta be you, dude.
For fuck's sake. No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Silence.
Hey, Nick! Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up, like joke about a murder.
Old bag. Oh, let's see.
Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
He said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right. The Steel Samurai.
I don't think that has anything. Should we press it?
I mean, why not?
I suppose.
It's not one of those trials where the judge is like, I'm in a bad mood, so if you fuck up, I'm taking it right off your record.
Don't you mean Godot? Million penalties.
Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. He seems to have also given the detective the photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That photograph? Meaning the one taken by the security camera?
He's not
Miles, when
known for exhibiting the
photograph?
best sense of judgment when it comes to hammer. That
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
okay. Left out the proceedings. We know what.
Sorry, I'm
Rest is
caffeine crashed.
That's alright.
The script in your direction notes.
Yes, they're quite I can't do it now either. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not.
So we might as well.
Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
We are idiots. Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a miter, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Moida? Oh yeah, I guess. Okay. Keep talking.
Oh, shit. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Helping me? Miles.
Think. Shut up, Phoenix. This isn't me helping you. This is justice. I have my
It's
own
nothing
creed.
personal.
Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Oh my god, oh my god. Order! Mr. Edgeworth!
We were clueless. We just pressed something random.
What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Why are you thinking of a career change for defense?
I appreciate the
God.
concern, Your Honor. I will
love
stand by my
Miles.
statement. However, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
I've only ever seen this in my dreams.
He does care!
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Okay. Change your testimony, bitch.
I knew that Hammer was injured. Is this a present or like a
I'm pretty sure.
picture?
Didn't he get injured at that rehearsal?
He did, yeah. But the rehearsal in the morning. This was the rehearsal in the afternoon. They're talking about the one where he was dead. I believe. I think it is though, right? Yes, it is. Okay.
Hey, we bumbled our way into it.
That one,
You
I
knew
think
that Hammer
there was
was
some
injured?
actual logic there for us though. The last pressing that we got was literally random.
Don't you think that's a little funny? 'Cause I'm not laughing. It's It's a little Kingdom Hearts reference.
Oh,
I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured.
Oh, okay, we did bumble our way into this.
It was Will Powers. Oh. No habla inglés. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? Acting, if you will. One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person?
I got you!
Miss Vasquez?
You saw Hammer limping.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but... wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
I love this case.
Ah! And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
You're damn right it was!
Yeah! I mean...
Miss Vasquez! You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer that had been injured. Order. I will have order.
Witness! And you refute this claim. It was a breakdown time.
I hope so. Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Ugh. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead?
I remember the answer to this one.
Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yeah, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? There is a reason. It's unclear to the court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
I remember what it is.
Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. I remember it too, but I don't remember the method to get there.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's a good point. How did we get there? Fuck. Is it just this picture? Blackmail? Yeah, surely.
This is my proof.
Okay, cool.
This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez?
You are certainly right.
My poor throat. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
Yeah, I did it.
Good one, Nick.
They're just like doing like a high five, and everyone's
Yep.
like, Jesus Christ. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bring us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. I love how they do this
Yes.
in unison. You know,
I
like,
know.
back and forth.
Undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright.
You want
We
fries?
are talking about motives here. You've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say. I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I would never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
I don't think she has a motive, right? It's self-defense.
I don't know if we have evidence.
It's self-defense, isn't it?
I
'Cause
don't
He was
know.
gonna kill her.
Maybe.
That's the whole point. He was gonna kill her. So you have to... But she was just self-defensing. That's
No. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What? What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? Oh, it's him again. What?
Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking it was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all these years. I
I love she breaks it, yeah.
know.
She has a very simple breakdown.
So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Well, just all it took was breaking it and her lungs are like perfect again. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez, what's the deal with this murder?
What is the deal with corpses?
What
happened here?
Yeah.
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel!
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No, how could this? Well, he clearly fell.
It was an
It was an
accident.
accident. Mr. Amo was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't fucking touch him!
Don't
Jesus,
fucking
he's
touch
a
him.
dead
Oh my
body.
god.
No! Please don't die. Please.
And then I did.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again.
Oh my god, she lost again.
What happened to her fucking voice?
She lost again.
Mhm.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright?
Uh-huh.
It appears you've brought about yet another miracle.
Yeah, I guess I'm amazing. Me is just from heaven.
Best
Heaven is
defense
just like,
attorney ever.
oh my God.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but I do okay.
You will never be the best defense attorney ever. There are many better
That
than
was
you.
my daddy! And he starts
Yeah.
like ugly crying.
Yeah. I think not, Your
I'm
Honor.
your daddy now.
Okay. He's just like, we're like, okay. Will
guess I can
Powers
live with
was
it.
innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Alright, whatever.
We can have your weird power trip.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Not guilty.
This is what it looks like when you don't fail the case.
Oh, shut up.
Yay!
It's Gumshoe doing that.
That's all. Court's adjourned. Everybody go home.
Into the lobby. You know what's coming.
Oh my god, we're getting ready!
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried
not
to
a bad
frame
guy.
me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why I was the right.
Ain't nothing but a...
Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
It ain't nothing but a mistake. Show evidence.
I remember what it is. Well,
Yep.
I remember what it is, yeah. It's this, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I like doing this at the end of every case.
Yeah.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Because you were the Steel Samurai!
Because I was the
Mr.
Steel
Hammer was a
Samurai?
big star
Yes,
once.
because you were the Steel Samurai.
But he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, and as the villain to boot. The kids love the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you.
I think I understand. You could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime.
Oh. I think you're missing the point.
No, thank you. I let that quick go to his thing.
I know.
I'm just glad it's all
He's
over.
just like, thank you. He's still like kind of sobbing a little. So am I. So am I. Uh-oh, I'm lagging.
Oh no.
Congratulations, WP! I think it's okay.
Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into the sweaty costume and... Huh? Something wrong?
No, of course not! Ah! Nick! Edgeworth!
There we
There
go.
we go.
Hello, right? You're looking
Edgeworth.
well.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
I'm not talking fast. You can't make me.
You know that cravat makes your neck look really muscular.
Shut up. Say something right.
Something.
I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What?
Damn.
You're going to make me spill it out.
Oh my god. Can't believe I'm doing this.
That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time cooking, do you? Just because you want those big
My
hands all
perfect
over me.
record besmirched. Well, I besmirched it last time, actually.
Shut your mouth and get in my car.
Before I shut it for you with my mouth. My gags. No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Stop being nice. You're not allowed to be nice.
I don't deserve to be treated nicely.
Exactly. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Don't mess this up. Don't be weird. Don't be weird.
Okay. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Only you knew. Right.
Yes.
I must say, I hadn't have expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
The line is saddled with.
I need
No, Wolfie. It
feelings.
has been years.
addressed.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I need these feelings to go away.
Unnecessary feelings?
I need you to go away.
Unnecessary feelings?
Get in my car.
I've gotten so good at repressing them.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
How dare you? No, they're not.
If you never take any risks, you're not really living, are you?
You're too much of a risk.
Wolfie, of course it's canon.
Of course.
You think, believe me, I didn't have my Yowie goggles on for this game. They put them on to me.
They only serve to get in my way.
I have to show you the Game Grumps version of this moment.
You
'cause it's
listen to
amazing.
me, Phoenix Bright, and you listen good. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. The joke I make has already been made, so I'm not making.
I know.
That's what I came here to tell you.
I know, Wolf.
Never see me again.
We're almost done.
Never, ever.
Actually, you can watch it after we're done with the 4th case because they haven't done the 5th one.
He just growls. Get out of
He
here.
grabs him by like his shirt front.
Never, ever show your face to me again. Never show your...
Oh my god.
And he just like stares at him for a full few seconds. Never show your face to me again.
Our lips scarcely an inch apart.
Ugh.
He fucking runs out of the lobby. You can't catch me, gay thoughts.
You can't catch. Yes, we can. Mr. Right?
What the hell was that?
Was that guy your
Was that
friend?
guy your boyfriend?
Boyfriend,
What?
actually.
Friend? As if! I agree, Wolfie. They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
we'll go
Maya.
with that for now. Yeah, Montgomery just senses it like...
For now we are, I guess.
I guess we could be more than that one day.
If he would commit.
He would take
Commit
a
to
risk
what?
on me.
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
Look, you're not...
Von Karma at this point is like, good thing my daughter is straight.
Yes. Francisca, he just like calls her up on the phone. I sense something gay. I need you to go deal with it. She's like,
Oh, that's so weird.
that's so weird.
I didn't do anything.
Right, what are you talking about? I am here in,
I meant Miles.
Oh,
Oh.
of course, yeah, he's so
Whew.
gay.
Yes, he's pretty gay.
Yes. Yeah, or at least stroking Callisto's mugshot.
She was like mid-hair sniff.
Yeah.
Come on, Nick! Tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
All right, fine. I want
Gay.
to burn him.
He wanted to do me.
We want to do each other, and we're gonna have it happen.
So the curtain
yeah.
closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town, but the only thing on my mind was him. Thankfully, Global
man.
Studios rethought its programming change.
Edgeworth is fully sweating in his car. Like, he's just sat down and
He's got like the plastic bag, or the paper bag.
Yeah.
Not plastic.
That man. God damn it.
That man.
Francisca, I had another encounter with that man.
That man. Ah! That man! They went back to making kids shows again. They went out of business.
Yeah.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
He's just like searching for like good spots for meetings that turn into dates.
Where to have a date that turns into hooking up with Miles at Edgeworth.com.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised.
Wait, there's an actual website here and it's run by Lang. It's like go to a theme park and investigate a murder.
What is cottaging? I don't actually know.
It's
I didn't seriously think
having
they'd go
sex
through
in
with
a
it.
public restroom.
It's what?
It's having sex in a public restroom.
Gross!
I don't know why I know that.
Why is it called cottaging?
Because I actually don't know. Actually,
You have to buy trading cards too,
I think it's
okay?
because it's cozy.
You know, a UK bathroom makes more sense than a US one because you
Yeah.
have some actual privacy.
You don't really.
We have to trade with Cody and that assistant!
Our bathrooms aren't that good.
Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that Whip gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't really give a shit either way. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. He's kind of fug.
Oh. massive gaps around the doors.
Dude, like you wouldn't fucking believe.
Ah,
Like
it
a
doesn't
foot
matter.
above and below, and
Ah,
like a half inch on the hinges and sides.
it's my favorite art.
Everyone I know, Miles being troubled by his gay thoughts.
God damn it. He's on my mind again. I just want him off my mind.
I just can't quit him.
Just can't quit.
No son of mine will be gay.
That man, yeah. I will destroy the gay with him.
I'll squeeze the homosexuality out of his tiny head.
That's what he'll get. That will be revenge for my wife leaving me. I just
They
feel like
had
I
better
got.
fucking give us a wedding.
I feel like I've every now and again got to sprinkle in Matt Von Karma being a sad fuck to account for
I know.
it.
Incel Von Karma.
Yeah. God damn Phoenix. Wright.
Just like your teddy bears and puppies.
I'm so glad he couldn't see under the desk. Yeah, exactly. Give me your gay thoughts so I may burn them in front of you. Exactly. And there you
Just
go.
like your gerbil when you were 10.
Saving the progress.
So sleepy.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to stop here.
Ooh, Miles gay thoughts. Ooh, Miles gay thoughts.
No, don't start. Don't. Stop. No, stop.
You fucking idiot! This is a really plot-heavy one.
You know what? We can watch the intro. Just for Wolfie.
It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes.
15 years.
15 years is a long time.
To
I'm
wait.
sorry.
Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've.
You've suffered.
But now,
I'll let you do it.
perfect opportunity has presented itself. Alas, I'll have my revenge.
2 dudes, 1 boat.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Dun 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 dun! Alright, now we can leave.
Yep.
I'll save it one more time.
Leave you on that cliffhanger.
Yeah. Alright. That was a fun stream. Good times. We got
Alright,
to do
that was a good
unnecessary
stream.
feelings.
We did.
We finally got to
And
do
I
it.
get to watch the clip of, all right, Cody, if you don't answer me honestly, I'm gonna kill your mom.
Yeah, that was one of the funniest things you've ever said. Even though it's so dark, it's so funny. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've spoiled the.
I
the
know.
case.
Well, obviously, if he's like having his own game after this case, like,
Yeah, there was no way around it with Von Karma involved.
Yeah.
You know, but still, you know,
it's still a really good
it's a
case.
really good case, I promise. But yeah, good stream, real fun to do as always.
Good stream.
We've got
Real fun to do.
two more cases, and then on to game 2, which I can't wait
Yeah.
for because you know Francis.
Because it's got our girl, and it's got good cases.
good healthy dollop of right.
Not overly long number 3 cases with great lovable characters. Dude, that one's gonna go on
Talking about
forever.
a 3 case with good characters. Fucking Turnabout Samurai is the only one that even comes close.
Oh my god.
Can't wait. One of the characters in one of the
Okay,
third
wolves.
ones literally offends me, so we're gonna get there soon.
Yeah.
Anyway, good stream.
Okie dokie,
We'll see you all
artichoke 'em.
next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.